Hello guys, welcome back to my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Mode Let's Play. In this episode we're going to finally start off playing as the first DLC character in this game. Of course it's Kat, the character in Gravity Rush. There are 4 DLC characters in this game: Kat, Emmett Graves, Zeus and Isaac Clarke. To start things off we're going to be playing as Kat. As you can see, I'm only on level 1 with Kat, so I've not played with her at all yet, so I have no idea how she plays. Let's find out. Let's go on hero mode, let's go.
Maisha tu sai ruich porasikoa, bisa rashudu. Shiba poredu unsav, jo iria lala dua.
Huh? Lash dobre? Tu plashi leben lebi, experience more.
Ora, rashiduans duan. Pues iwi bora on shui. Amboret you do tua.
Tu bonheur, il veut quoi ce machin? On l'avait ciblé. Tu crois? Bima do 15?
Yoshiro do on bima do. Rokitowa ajam osha.
First match we have is against Ryden. I think we'll see Zeus, Emmett Graves and Isaac Clarke throughout this arcade mode as their DLC characters. Well, pretty sure we'll see them at some point in this arcade mode. We probably will. Okay, we're on Dojo, Parappa the Rapper of course. Even the DLC arcade mode start with Dojo.
Welcome. Kick, ready?
Okay, let's go. Come here, Ryden. So Kat has a good combo, unlike Toro from the last episode. All you have to do with Toro is press the square button and just throw one punch and that was it. That was barely a combo for Toro. Whether Toro actually has a combo or not, I don't know. He probably does have a combo, a different way to pull it off. I don't know. Okay, let's see what Kat's level 1 is. That. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, of course, I love how she's called Kat. I do love cats. Because I told you guys that in the last episode, as we played as Toro, he's a cat as well. I told you how much I love cats, because I've got 2 pet cats at home. So the funny thing is, I'm on level 1 with all 4 DLC characters. So I brought the DLC about 5 characters from the PlayStation Store about 5 years ago, and I've still not played as them. Since. I brought them 5 years ago, and I've not played as them since then. Yeah, pretty much. I only bought the DLC so I could get the 2 extra maps, which is Fearless, the Heavenly Sword map, and the Graveyard from Medieval. You never know. As their DLC, we might actually see that map appear. Those maps appear in this arcade mode, you never know. The Fearless map and the Graveyard map, you never know, we might do. We might see them appear. Okay, let's get Ryden. Yes! That's another kill for Kat. So far her playstyle is actually pretty decent, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Of course, as I said in the Rico's episode, it's actually quite fun to play as a female character for a change. Yes, I don't want to be stuck playing with male characters, you know what I'm saying? That's why I used to play as in the Rico quite a bit. Of course, Fat Princess didn't really suit my playstyle, but so far Kat has actually got quite a good playstyle. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Of course, I need to get a bit more practice with Kat, but you never know. I think I'll enjoy her playstyle a lot. Okay, let's see what level 2 is. I have no idea what it does. Oh, it's like kind of like Sly Cooper's level 2. Maybe not quite as effective. So it turns out when Kat's like that, you can't actually move around with her, which is a bit of a shame. But those spikes or whatever they were automatically target onto the enemy. That's pretty cool. Of course, it kind of reminds me of Sir Daniel's level 2. Of course, I think you can easily dodge those spikes. Those spikes will lock onto targets, but the characters can't dodge them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can. I'm not sure what Cat's level 3 is though, I have no idea. We'll use Cat's level 3 at some point in this Let's Play. In this episode rather, when we have 3 other characters on the map. Okay, let's use level 1. Oh, he dodged it. Level 1. There we go, another kill is mine. I think that's 4 kills, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's 4 kills. Right, stand still, aim.
10 seconds left.
There we go, that's how Kat takes away enemy XP. I don't think I'll be getting another kill in time. No, don't seem like it. That's actually a pretty good match, I enjoyed that. So I'm on level 2 with Kat. You can see Cat cuddling her cat. Okay, let's go to the next map. We have Sly Cooper and Fat Princess. But what map will be on? I wonder if there's a point in this arcade mode where we'll be on one of the DLC maps. I hope we are, because I'd like to show them off at some point in this game. Yeah, I'd like to show them off, the 2 DLC maps, because I think the 2 DLC maps in this game are actually my favourite maps in the game. We're on Time Station Ape Escape.
Glad to drop in.
Come and get me!
I got some free. Ready? Fight!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think the Fearless map and the and the Graveyard map are actually my favourite maps in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think buying them off the PlayStation Store just for the maps was actually really worth it, because I actually love playing on those maps. Every time I'm playing, every time I create a versus match with CPU characters, I always either go on the Fearless map or the Graveyard map. That's how much I love those maps. They're actually quite fun. They're actually quite fun maps. Okay, let's go. I'm going to use a level 2, I think, for this bit. Ooh. Oh. Come on. I thought I was going to go Sly's mine then, but nope. I think Fat Princess went into it. Okay, level 2. Come on. I like how when you push the analog stick to the direction Cat's walking and running, and then if you press the square button, Cat will automatically kick them in the air like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Is that 2 kills? Yes, it is. Nice. That is quite a good level 2. So far, All-Star moves are actually quite effective. I like it. Level 1. Okay, come on, where am I going to use my level 1 here? I need to find a good time to use it. Ah, here we go. Bye-bye, Fat Princess. Ah, I miss Cooper. Sly Cooper is such an annoying character game. You can easily avoid enemy attacks. Press a certain button, you can literally be on one side of the map to the other within a second. Oh crap. Okay, that's my first death. So Fat Princess managed to take me out and get her revenge, but this match is far from over. Oop. Ah. I went straight into Fat Princess's bomb. Oh god. And that is a Chimera monster from the Resistance games. Yep, I actually love the Resistance games. I've beaten all Resistance games, except for... I've played every Resistance game. The only Resistance game I've not played is Resistance Retribution on the PSP. That's the only Resistance game I've not played. Oh, I went straight into that. Straight into Murray. Yeah, I've beaten Resistance playing Skies. I've beaten Resistance 1, Resistance 2, and Resistance 3 on my PlayStation 3. Yeah, I've beaten all those games. They're actually really fun. There's some very good shooters. I would say I do prefer the Killzone games over Resistance games. Still, the Resistance games are very fun, like the Fat Princess. There we go. I think it's safe to say I'm still winning this match. I hope I am. Yeah, I should be. Come on. Ah. I've never... Yeah, I think I did say in a previous episode of mine, or possibly in a previous video, that I've never played... Despite how much I love my PS Vita, I've never played Gravity Rush before. I've only played the Gravity Rush demo once, and yeah, it wasn't really my sort of game to watch. Dang it!
You ruined everything.
I was so close to killing Sly Cooper. Oh. If that match went on for a second longer, I would have killed him. Oh well. Okay, let's go to the next match. We have Parappa, Ratchet and Nathan Drake. Yeah, this should be a fun match. Here we got Ratchet and Drake and Parappa. All 3 of those characters are very popular PlayStation mascots. But what map are we going on? Oh, I hope we're going to be on a DLC map at some point. Oh, please be on a DLC map. Oh, please be on a DLC map. Or on Hades God of War. When are we going to see a DLC map if we do?
I detect danger lurking.
All right, you guys asked for it. You ready? Ready? Fight!
To be fair, I do like this map though, the Hades map in God of War. I do like this map. Anyway, I think on this map I'm going to use Cat's level 3. Yeah, I think as there's 3 characters on this map, I think it will be a good time to use Cat's level 3. So I have no idea what a level 3 is, by the way, so it'd be quite interesting for me to find out what a level 3 is. I need to get some good combos involved. There we go. And Nathan Drake just picked up that weapon. There's no point, well, even if I did get hit by it, it didn't really matter because I'm going to level 3 and I'm only on level 1 at the moment. Eat fish, Drake. Oh, nice. Good combo. Level 2, and I want that rocket launcher. Come on, another. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. Oh, let's get some XP from Parappa's beatbox. Thank you, Parappa, much appreciated. Oh dear. Get in there. Whoa. I could use my level 2 then, but I didn't want to want to show off Cat's level 3. I don't know what level 3 is though. Is it going to be a cutscene level 3 or is it going to be a level 3 where I can get kills myself? Let's find out. Level 3, let's have a look. Oh, so I can actually kill my... And she turns into this werewolf thing or whatever it is and pretty much fly around the map and take people out. That's pretty cool. Go on, Ratchet. Did I take Ratchet out? Yes, I did. I think I got 6 kills then. That was actually a pretty cool level 3. I like that. I don't know if I'll use it again this episode. I'll probably use it again at some point. Oh god, get away from there. Whoa. Aha. Those spikes just interrupted Nathan Drake's level 1. Get out of here, Parappa. God damn it, Drake. Drake hit me with his AK-47, shooting me. Come on. Oh, I need that fish. Haha, level 1, and now I just need a few more hits with the fish. Come on. Another one. Ooh. Let's see if I can get... I'm going to go to level 2 here and get more kills. Let's see if I can get more than 10 kills on this map. Let's use the bat. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Level 2. There we go. Oh, I didn't kill Ratchet. How did that miss Ratchet? Come on, Ratchet was right in front of that. That should have killed Ratchet. Oh well. And Hades, I think, is getting more frustrated when he sees that video game invade the map. And Nathan Drake just killed Parappa. And there goes Drake. And Ratchet, alright. Nice. I've got a few kills then. That was actually pretty awesome, I enjoyed that. Okay, let's get the rocket launcher, and bye-bye Parappa. And that's you gone, and Ratchet. Oh, look at all that XP. Level 1. Yes, come here. I got Drake and Parappa. I got both of them again.
2, 1, I'm up.
I got 12 kills. Nice. I got more than 10 kills. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next match. Okay, we're on time match. We got Radek, Dante, and Jack. I'm going to go easy on Jack, of course, because he's my favourite. But I'll kill him if I have to. And of course, it's like Radek's going to up his game here a bit. I hope at some point when I play these DLC cats, we're going to be on a DLC map. There are only 2 DLC maps in this game, but I really hope we're going to be on one of them at some point, because those are my favourite maps in the game, and I'd love to show them off in this Let's Play. Fearless Heavenly Sword, yes! Here's a DLC map.
Kill or be killed.
Just made my day. Huh? Ready? Fight!
Yes, here we go. This is our first time in this Let's Play. We're on the Fearless DLC map. Oh yeah, so maybe the DLC maps do appear in this, in the DLC arcade modes. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was really hoping I'd get to see those at some point. Radek's now level 1. That does not look good. Oh crap! Come on. Ooh, that's it. Cat's level 1. Let's get this involved. Nah, let's leave it. Okay, it's a good time. Dante. Oh, I missed them. I was so close to hitting Radek and Dante then. How did... Radek literally jumped out the way. Radek knew what was coming. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll still kill him. Oh, God, no. Oh, goodbye, Jack. Radek just killed you. Alright, then. And this is collapsed. I beat in my spare time. I did complete Heavenly Sword the other day. I beat the whole game, the whole story persevering. I actually enjoyed my time with it. Yeah, I really want to play. I really want to do it. As of that, I really want to do a let's play on that game at some point. I don't know when, but yeah, there's loads of games I want to play on my channel, but I don't know when I'm going to play it. But you never know. Hopefully I will play it at some point. Only one kill with Cat's Level 2. What the hell? Okay, I'm tied on kills with goldiex so far. This does not look good. I don't know what you're doing, Jack, but that was not effective. There was no enemy near your level 1. I just love how the Wipeout invades the map. You know, the epic racing game. I actually love the Wipeout games. They're such fun racing games. Come on, here we. Oh god damn it! Rather use this flamethrower. I really enjoy the I really enjoy this map just because of the soundtrack that plays. Well, I love the soundtrack that plays when the world of Wipeout invades the map. Of course, I love the Wipeout games. Of course, 2048 on PS Vita being my favourite Wipeout game. Yes, I'm not sure. I can't say whether it's my favourite racing game or not. I think Crash Team Racing or Jack X has been my favourite racing games ever. Yeah, Wipeout is going to be pretty close. Drive Club is an amazing racing game. That is very good. Okay, I need to. Ooh. Oh crap, Jack has now got a kill. Alright, good Jack. Okay, let's get another kill involved. Come on. Oh, I only got another one kill. This map is really bad for Cat for her kills. Well, I'm not doing very good with her so far. I need to get rid of some of goldiex XP. There we are. If he gets face at level 2, this match could be all over. Ooh, watermelon. Yeah, I love the Wipeout games. So I love the soundtrack. I love how futuristic they are, and Jack just killed me. I'm on level 1 though, so I need to get another kill in time. Yes! Got all 3 kills. I got 3 kills. Nice, that should do it. Cool, I only just won that, and Jack came second. Nice, that's what I want to see. Nice one, Jack. You came second. Okay then, let's head to the next match, and I think we've got a kills match now. Yep, we've got Kratos, Sir Daniel, and Big Daddy. Okay, I've shown off one DLC map in this game. The Fearless map is such a good map, I love it. Of course, there is another DLC map which is called the Graveyard. I don't know if we'll see that in this arcade mode. That looks very promising now. We've seen one DLC map, and I think we'll see the Graveyard at some point when I play as one of the DLC characters. I think that looks very promising. Okay, Invasion Kill Zone. I like this map.
The great are not constrained by the ready. Fight!
Okay, let's get to level 1 in time. If I can get over this, would be such a good place to use Cat's Level 2, and I just got taken out. Oh, I just fell down there, and that was not a smart move. Come on, I'm almost there. Oh, fish. Fish. I want the fish. Come here. There we go. I'm on level 1. Oh. Come here. I need to get to level 2 though. Or should I use level 1 here? Yeah, I've got 1 kill. Nice. So I'm just going to stick to level 1 attack. Right, I just want to get time to use the level 1. Here we go. Bang. Victory. I ended that match off nice and quickly. Much quicker than I thought I would. Okay, let's go to the next map, and what do we have? We have Spike, Heihachi, and Sweet Tooth. Just like Spike is going to up his game here a little bit. We should kill all 3 of them, no problem. Well, get 3 kills at least. But I wonder if we'll see the Graveyard map. I wonder if we'll be on the Graveyard map though. I'd much rather use play on the Graveyard map on a timed map, because then we'll get to see the full map to its full potential. Okay, we're on Dreamscape, a Little Big Planet.
Ready? Fight!
The Spike has dyed his hair brown. Right then. Yeah, I do like this map, but I definitely prefer playing on this map when it's a timed match, because when it's a timed match, we're definitely more likely to get a question come up from Buzz. Well, he'll show off a question. And yeah, I like it when a question comes up about a particular PlayStation game series. I think it's actually pretty cool. You never know, depending how long this match might go on for when the kills match, you never know. We might see a question come up, you never know. Oh god. Level 1, nice. Oh, I only got 1 kill then. Oh. I thought Sweet Tooth was going to get a kill then. I need to get rid of Spike's XP somehow. Ah. Okay, not a good start. Get away from my XP. Get away from it. Get away. No, Spike got it. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Okay, let's... Ah! Damn it, Heihachi. I should have seen that coming. Oh, okay, that's not good. And the creativity of Dreamscape is coming to the map. There we go. Now just one more. Level 1 and another hit. Here we go, that's Spike. I just need 1 more kill now. Okay, I need 1 more kill. Who's going to be the lucky person I kill? And here comes the world of Buzz. Shall I see the question come up? It depends what the question is. And here comes the world of Buzz. Surely characters won't get 3 kills with the level 1 before a question comes up.
Devil May Cry's Dante is a hybrid demon.
Devil May Cry Dante is a hybrid demon and what? I'm guessing he's a werewolf. This would be a good time. Let's see if I'm correct. No, angel. Oh, he's an angel, right there. And here goes the kills.
A dozen lifetimes of dents rolled into one.
So a question came up, alright then. Yeah, it was a Devil May Cry question. I nearly got that question wrong, but if the characters didn't move then, yeah, I would have got that question wrong and I would have got pie splattered in my face. Okay, now it's time to meet Cat's rival character. And of course, Cat's rival character is going to be a DLC character. Enjoy this cutscene, guys.
Telling me what the hell that was all about? Monsters are just people who can't control the power they got. Like you, for example. Didn't exactly stick that landing, did you? I bet you're not even sure how you pulled that stunt off. That's just luck, little girl. Sooner or later, that luck's gonna run out.
So Cat's rival character is Emmett Graves. I've never played a Starhawk. I have no idea what game he's from actually. Starhawk, Warhawk, something like that.
Time to meet that quota.
Ready? Fight!
Emmett Graves either from a game called Starhawk or Warhawk. I think the game's called Starhawk. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I've never played one of those games in my life, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I think, yeah, how am I going? What's going to be the easiest way for me to take out Emmett Graves here? Maybe if should I use my level 1 on him, or level 2, or level 3? I don't know. Let's see how effective I can get the level 2 on that though. The level 1. Let's see if the level 1 can get him. Oh, nope, that was not a good start. That did not hit him. There we go. And he's deploying more ammunition. Alright then. Well, he's doing something. I don't know what those are for. Perhaps they can help me get a different weapon or something. I don't know. There we go. Die. Hey. Oh, I cannot let him kill me now. Ah. Oh god, I'm playing on Heroes mode as well. Emmett Graves already got a kill on me. Not on my watch. Level 1, 2. I'm going to play the safe way and maybe go to level 3. If I see a good time to use level 1, I'll use it. Let's just hope there's a point where I can actually kill this guy. There we go. Got him. I actually got him. Nice. With the level 1 attack. Let's see if I can get him again with the level 1. Come here. Come here, Emmett. There we go. Ooh. Level 1. Okay, can I get another kill? Yes, I can. Nice. Just one more and he'll be down for the count. And Cat's luck will still continue. Of course it will. And Emmett Graves is just going to get proven wrong. Oh, wow. Okay then. Nice combo. Ah, dang it. I can't let him get another kill. Right, there we go. I can't let him get 2 more kills, that's for sure. Otherwise I would have lost this match. There we go. Back. I won that match and Cat's luck still continues. Okay, let's go and face the Polygon Man and blow him up again, using a DLC character this time. Yeah, I love when we meet a DLC character, it's quite fun bumping into them and yeah. I'm quite surprised not seen Zeus and Isaac Clarke yet as their DLC characters as well. I'm surprised we've not seen them yet so far in this episode. But will they appear in this match though?
Power is an illusion. Absolute power is a seamless illusion.
Ready? Fight!
Let's go. So we got Heihachi first, and it's like Heihachi wants his revenge from a previous match. Alright then, I'll see how it is. Bring it on, Heihachi. You might be a fighting character from a fighting game franchise, but Cat knows karate. If you play Gravity Rush, Cat can... I played the Gravity Rush demo once, and I remember pressing the square button a lot because she always used to pull off these awesome karate moves, or kick moves, like this, basically. Yeah, she was always a good martial artist, and there's Heihachi got. Okay, let's kick the crap out of the Polygon Man. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Kick. Come on, rearrange your face. There we go. Here are the next 2 characters. We have Ratchet and Big Daddy. Alright. Yeah, but I love... Let's fight Ratchet and Big Daddy. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from me. Level 1. Got Big Daddy. There we go. That's Big Daddy gone. Now it's just me and Ratchet. Come here, Ratchet. Let me finish you off nice and easy. There we go. There's no point in using that because Ratchet didn't even have a level 1 attack then. Oh, Ratchet dodged that. Even that fish can't burn me away. Ooh. Now I get to fish myself. Come here. Oh god, no, get away from there. Ooh, that was close. I thought Ratchet was going to get hit by that as well, but no, luckily not. Okay, well, what do I mean luckily not? Of course I wanted him to get hit. Alright. Okay then, let's kick. Oh, level 1. Haha, I used a level 1 attack and got rid of him straight away. Yeah, of course the Polygon Man can lose. Because he's lost 20 times in this Let's Play so far. And he's still going to say none have beaten me until now, when every single PlayStation All-Star character have beaten him. Except the DLC characters at the moment. Oh, dang it. Should I reuse level 1 here or should I use a different move? Should I go to level 2? Yeah, I'll go to level 2, I don't see why not. I think it's getting a bit boring just using my level 1 constantly. Let's spice things up and use my level 2 a little bit. So let's see if my level 2 can get rid of all 3 of them. Come on. Level 2, okay. Here we go. Oh, and Big Daddy's still standing. Alright then. I was literally in the opposite direction. I shot that in the opposite direction. Doesn't matter. Big Daddy hasn't got a level 1 attack yet, so it doesn't matter. And take away some of his XP, and... Come on. Oh, he dodged it. Ah. So far, I just need to get rid of Big Daddy, then I can end this match off once and for all. That's a kill. No, it's not. Oh, for God's sake, I hate those snakes. I was on level 1, they take away all my XP by biting me. I hate those snakes so much. I hate them so much, they can easily hit you. Another kill. Hey, right, here we go. Just one more shot, and I'm like, oh, how did I muck that up? Right, there we go. Now she needs to get rid of Big Daddy somehow. Ah! I missed him again!
Can you survive the mind?
Right, let's get a rocket launcher involved here. Blow him up. Ah. Come here. There we go. Oh, this turret's going to come in handy. Not the Jack and Daxter turrets, they're going to be a nightmare. Level 1. Oh, I missed him again, for fuck's sake! I'm rushing this now, aren't I? That's the problem. I need to slow down a bit and target Big Daddy at the correct time. That is what I need to do. Or shall I go to level 2 and take him out like that? Yeah, maybe I'll go to level 2 and take him out, because level 1 is just not working. For some reason, my level 1 is not working the way I want it to right now. Get away from my rocket launcher. Get away. I meant to press the R1 button, not the R2 button, for fuck's sake. There we go. Get away. Come here. We finally got him. Yes. Level 1 finally worked.
You've been practicing.
One time to kick the Polygon Man and blow him up. Oh, about time. And I win. And victory of Cat's Arcade mode, and we're on level 9, I think. No, we're on more than that. We're on level... which level? Level 11. Okay then, I like that. So that is Cat's Arcade mode complete. 1 DLC character down, 3 to go. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode off here of course. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode, we're going to be playing as Emmett Graves, because he's next on the roster. And he's another DLC character of course, and that was Cat's rival, so we got him in the next episode to play as. I'm quite looking forward to that. He's a shooter character, so I think, yeah, he'll be quite an interesting character to play as. Let's hope he will be. Hopefully he'll be a character that suits my playstyle. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like on this video, because that really helps me out a lot. You have no idea. And if you want to keep up to date with the final PlayStation All-Stars videos uploaded to this channel, the DLC characters, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll make my day if you do that. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. This is goldiex, and I'm out.
Là je l'ai tout. Gado je m'appelle Ibla, picaron toi. Avec je vous bi matu. La chudu vise la chudu amale. Puis la bi dulu ezra bule ibu.
Hello, dole la chudu all do ba?
Je dule ola eles gado. Tamble no qu'il fait bi madu. Mashadu en sevi ju wiglan etu. Diola sisi, Olavi is more live.
Hello guys, welcome back to my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Mode Let's Play. In the last episode we played as Cat, and yeah, she was a DLC character and I really enjoyed her playstyle last episode. Yeah, I'll definitely give her a go sometime in my spare time. In this episode now, we're going to be playing as Emmett Graves, because he's next on the next DLC character on the roster pretty much. We're on the Vita version anyway, we're going to play as him now. Okay, if we go on hero mode, because I'm not very familiar with Emmett Graves, and let's go.
Rift energy. It's what makes the whole galaxy go around. Makes some people lots of money. Makes other people different. Get too close to it and it'll change you. took my brother Logan, turned him into the outlaw, and then into something worse. Almost took me too. But I got it under control. Mostly. I can use it. Try not to let it use me. Some days are better than others. Now I hear talk of something stronger. Just rumors. Maybe a myth. But what if it isn't? If it's as powerful as they say it is, well, let's just say I've got a lot of work to do.
So the first match we have is against Sir Daniel. Sir Daniel has been the first opponent for quite a few characters actually. Yeah, we've got a time match which is 3 minutes. Of course we're going to be on Dojo, Parappa Rapper. We're going to be on Dojo first with the DLC characters as well, of course, because we're on Dojo first with Cat. As I said, Dojo, Parappa the Rapper.
Welcome.
Leave it to me.
I'll show you guys now, I am not familiar with Emmett Graves whatsoever, so I have no idea how he plays. I've not had any practice with him whatsoever. Well, to be fair, before recording this I had like a minute practice of Emmett Graves on this map, and I'm not very good with him at all. To be honest, he plays a bit similar to Colonel Radek by the looks of things, but yeah, I'll definitely prefer playing with Radek, and that's his turret. Okay, let's take Sir Daniel out. Oh, that's an alright level. When I say Colonel Radek's level 1 is certainly better. I think Emmett Graves would be good to compare against Colonel Radek, because him and Colonel Radek do play very similar. They do have quite similar play styles. Let's get rid of Sir Daniel's XP. Okay, let's see what Emmett Graves level 2 is, let's see what that does. So his level 1 is where he shoots out this grenade thing or whatever out of his weapon. He shoots a bullet or explosive grenade and it kills his enemy. Level 2, just that. Launches, whatever that is. Emmett Graves, I think, is it from a game called Starhawk, or is it called Warhawk? I think it's called Starhawk. I think that's the game Emmett Graves from. I've never played a Starhawk game in my life. I have no idea what it's about. I don't know anything about it. So yeah, I don't know anything about that game whatsoever. I do not know anything about Emmett Graves by a bit. So far, I'm not really enjoying his playstyle. I'd definitely rather play as Radek any day. Yeah, Radek is definitely a much funner character to play as. Yeah, but so far, Sir Daniel's not really providing much for challenge, as you can see here. Okay, let's get rid of more XP. I could not let him get a kill on me. Yeah, if you press the forward on the analog stick and tap the triangle button, he will just shoot his weapon. And what Radek will do is shoot his sniper rifle, and shooting the sniper is so much more effective because Radek's sniper will send characters flying pretty much. Okay, I must take away some of Sir Daniel's XP. I can't let him get a kill on me. There we are. I pressed the block button, but Emmett Graves didn't block in time. Okay, let's get another kill. I'm not very good with Emmett Graves, but so far Sir Daniel's not providing any challenge whatsoever. And Sir Daniel, I don't know what you're playing at, pal, but you have to be better than that. And I'm playing as Emmett Graves, a character I do not enjoy playing as whatsoever at the moment. If I was playing as Jack right now, you would be most likely be screwed, because Jack is the character I play as the most. Because Jack's the only character on level 999 with, and I completed him on All-Star. He's not the only character I completed on an All-Star. I've completed a few characters on All-Star, like Kratos, Radek, Nathan Drake, Sly Cooper, and I've completed those on All-Star Raid. Oh, too late. I got 5 kills, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see the next match. What do we have? We have Nathan Drake and Radek. Ah, there's Radek. I was literally comparing Emmett Graves to Radek on the last match. So yeah, I don't know if Radek will have a good chance of killing me here, because yeah, I definitely prefer Radek's playstyle, but hopefully I can beat him. And Nathan Drake, I've completed both of these characters on All-Star. And Nathan Drake is wearing his Otzel swimsuit that he wears at the start of Drake's Fortune. Yeah, that is cool. It's got Otzel on it.
Leave it to me.
All right, you guys asked for it. You ready?
Ready? Fight!
Let's go. I will admit, his machine gun does build up XP very nicely, but that is Radek's sniper rifle. Yep, that is sniper rifle, can literally go on one side of the map to the other, and it can literally send opponents flying. Let's just hope Radek. Oh, see, that's a sniper rifle for you. I don't know how. Yeah, I need to be a bit careful because Radek's gonna use his sniper. Radek's gonna be very effective here. I must be careful. Let's just hope Radek doesn't get more kills than I do, which is very possible. Right, let's get rid of some of Drake's XP. And Radek, what are you doing? You just shot Nathan Drake away from me when I was trying to take away his XP. What were you doing? Okay, I'm on level 2. Yeah, I won't demonstrate Emmett Graves at level 3 on this map. I have no idea what his level 3 is. I guess we'll find out in the next match, I guess. Okay, let's try now. Shit. I was hoping it would go on top of... I was hoping it was going to go where Nathan Drake and Radek were, but nope. Okay, that was a waste of a level 2. Yes, Radek, Emmett Graves' level 2 is really not great. So far, I'm not a fan of it.
I'm finished with you.
Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. That is a kill for Radek. Now I'm playing Emmett Graves on hero mode, and Radek is already ahead of me on kills. That is not great. I cannot imagine how difficult the next matches are going to be. Oh boy, I cannot wait. I need to get a good kill here. I need to time this perfectly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I got Nathan Drake. Nice. Now me and Radek are now ties on kills. That means we're going to get a question. Yeah, I do like playing on this match. Now we're going to get a PlayStation question on this match. I sure love a quiz. Well, I don't love a quiz, but I love it when it's about PlayStation characters and... Okay, oh, he's back. I literally thought we weren't going to get a question because the host went straight down there. But he's back now. Let's get the turret out, or whatever that is. What does that do? I have no idea what this thing does. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing does.
Easy money.
Yeah, that's Radek gone. Now I just need another kill to make sure that I won this match. So I've got 2 kills ahead of Radek. Are we going to get a question coming up? What's the question going to be if we get one? If we get one coming up. Even if the presenter's on the map, we don't always get a question, and the presenter's just disappeared, so we might not get a question. Yeah, by the looks of things, we're not getting a question. Alright then. That's a shame, because I like it when a question comes, and when my opponents get it wrong, they get pies splattered in their face. That's fun to watch, but unfortunately that won't be happening. Well, it's not fun if you get pie splattered in your own face. Okay, let's get another kill here before it's too late. Yeah, that's another kill for Rad. That's another kill for Radek. I'll kill Radek again. Nathan Drake came last, that's a shame. But at least I won that match, that's all that matters. Okay, we've got Parappa, Sly Cooper, and Sweet Tooth. I just hope Sly Cooper won't provide too much of a challenge, because Sly Cooper's actually got a nightmare playstyle. Especially when you're playing against him, and oh, he's a sneaky bastard. But with luck, I might beat him. I'm pretty sure I will, because he's on the easiest difficulty, so surely I will stand a good chance here. I'm playing this Emmett Graves, a character I'm not familiar with whatsoever.
Echo team, come in.
So in San Francisco Resistance.
Leave it to me.
Time to jam! Ready? Fight!
Let's go. We just have to drop this. That don't know. Oh, that drops XP. Alright, that's pretty cool. That is more useful. There we go. So far, so good. On this map, I'm gonna see what Emmett Graves' level 3 is. I think this will be a good match to show what Emmett Graves' level 3 is. Or shall I wait for the next match? Because on the next match there'll be someone else on a slightly higher difficulty. So I'll use level 3 on this map, and we'll see how the next match goes, and we'll decide if we use level 3 or not. Okay, that electricity thing did absolutely nothing when I threw that bomb. Okay, ooh, watermelon, alright. Come here, watermelon. Parappa, get away from it. Okay, this is going to really come in handy. I just love how destructive this watermelon can be. Since when a watermelon is destructive? Come on, nearly on level 2, come on. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. I was actually thinking I was Sly Cooper for a second. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Ah, here we go. So far, this arcade mode's been pretty shit. I've not been very good with Emmett Graves whatsoever. I'm not very good with Emmett Graves at all. If I was playing online as Emmett Graves, I would be absolutely doomed. I thought he would suit my playstyle a bit, as he is a shooter character, but really, I thought he would play a bit similar to Radek, but he doesn't play as great as Radek in my opinion. Okay, let's show off the level 3, let's see what level 3 is.
I'm through playing games.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The hell? Oh, I do that. I can do that. Alright. Yeah, that's an alright level 3. It's not great. I've seen a better level 3. I don't think I'll ever be playing with Emmett Graves in my spare time. I doubt that very much. I'm afraid. Because Emmett Graves does not suit my playstyle at this point in time. Okay. I'm on level 1. I've got a few kills. Surely I've won this match, but to make sure I'm going to get some kills with the level 1 attack.
Easy money.
Ah. His level 1 really does not go far. Okay, let's pick up these turrets. This is going to come in handy. And Dr. Nefarious invades the map. Of course, my favourite gaming antagonist of all time invades them. I just love Dr. Nefarious. He's so funny. Oh, another watermelon. Yeah. Boom. More XP is mine. Come on. Okay, I think that's it for the XP. Let's just get a few more hits. Let's should go on level 2 anytime soon. Here we go. Down you go. I've got 2 kills with a level 2, alright. I'm not a fan of his level 2 though. I got 2 kills then, but that does not change my mind. And we're going to send Sly Cooper. Oh, let's send all 3 characters flying. See if I can get level 1 in time. There we go, level 1. Ah, oh, Sweet Tooth jumped out of the way. Dang it, Sweet Tooth. Can I get to level 1 again in time before it's too late? Oh no, I don't think I'll be getting a kill now because I won't be getting a kill now. It's not likely.
2, 1.
No. Damn it. I still won the match though, that's all that matters. Okay, let's head to the next match now, and what do we have? We have Nariko, Spike and Toro. Nariko's going to up her game here a bit. Hopefully Nariko won't be too challenging, so I'm really not having a great day with Emmett Graves so far. Because this is the first time playing as Emmett Graves in my life, playing the arcade mode. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing as Cat in the last episode, but I can't say the same for Emmett Graves at this point. Which is a bit of a shame, because I thought I would enjoy his playstyle, but I'm not at the moment.
Leave it to me.
Ready? Fight!
Fight, okay, let's go. Just need to be a bit careful, Enrico. I'm so glad I'm not playing this on All-Star right now. Or Legend. I was thinking about doing this on Legend, because I think I will play as one DLC character on Legend. I don't know if I will yet, but I might play as one on Legend. I don't know yet. Yeah, I might play as one DLC character on Legend. I don't know who that would be yet. It will either be Zeus or Isaac Clarke, but I don't know. I might not play as them on Legend yet. I don't know. I'm definitely not playing them on All-Star. 2 kills with 1 level 1. That is cool.
Now is the time.
I quite like this map. There's quite a lot to this map. I'm not a fan of the second half of this map, and the reason for that, of course, is because of the world of God of War invades this map later on. Of course, then the snakes come out, and oh my god, I hate the snakes so much. They're a nightmare. Another kill is mine. I've got 3 kills. I'm really ahead of kills right now. Yeah, so I'm not fair. I do like this map because I love the Ratchet & Clank games. I love the Metropolis map world in Ratchet & Clank, especially in the first Ratchet & Clank. It's such a fun planet to explore. To be fair, it's quite fun to explore in Ratchet & Clank 3 as well. I'm not sure if you can explore Ratchet & Clank, Metropolis and Ratchet & Clank a crack in time, I'm not sure, but I know you can definitely explore Metropolis in Ratchet & Clank 1 and Ratchet & Clank 3 on the PS2. Because that's probably my favourite planet in the whole Ratchet & Clank games. Well, one of them anyways, definitely. I mean, Ratchet & Clank 3's got some amazing planets. I've already said in the previous episode how much I love Ratchet & Clank 3. I love exploring every single planet game. I can't think of one planet in that game that I hate exploring. I don't think I can, actually. I can't think of one game map in that game. I can't think of one planet in that game that I hate. I actually can't think of one. Okay, let's get another kill somehow. I need to get another kill before the match ends. So I want to make sure I'm ahead of the kills before the match ends, just not run it. I got Nariko. Nice. Oop. There's Spike. You're gonna get it now. Let's get some XP. Oi, watch it. So far, I've not been enjoying this episode. Yeah, Emigrator's playstyle. I've been really struggling here a bit. I'm definitely not playing as great as I usually do, which is not really a surprise because this is the first time me playing with the DLC characters, but I thought I'd be doing a bit better with Emigrator because he carries a load of guns in it, and I thought he'd play a bit similar to Radek, but boy was I wrong. Oh shit, that was not that did not go to plan. Ah, this will be good. Oh, I love this. Reduces gauge from God of War. This is so good for kills. Yep, 2 kills and 1. I've definitely won this match now, surely. Can I get another kill for this match ends? Oh god. Block. Ooh. Level 1. Another kill is mine, hopefully. Yes, I got 2 kills. Nice. Got 8 kills. Oh, so close to 10 kills. Oh well, I won the match. Okay, let's go to the next match. We're on kills now. We have Big Daddy, Heihachi and Raiden. Yeah, let's hope this goes to plan. I think I'll use my level 1 3 times to just kill him like that. I think that should do the trick, hopefully. If not, I'll go to level 2, depending on the map we're on. Hopefully we're on a really good map where I can get some kills nice and easy. But I wonder what map we're going to be on though. Obviously, the smaller the map is, the better for this sort of thing. Oh, Paris, Sly Cooper. This would be quite a good map, actually.
Leave it to me.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, I need to build up my XP nice and easy. I might go straight to level 2. I'll try level 1 first and get a few kills with that. And then do the same thing and end the match off that easy. Okay, need to time this right. Yes, 2 kills, nice. What a good start. Okay, Emmett Graves, I'll give him that. That was a good start. This is how I want to play when playing as Emmett Graves. This is how I want to play. It's quite handy. I'm actually doing better I'm doing better now because, of course, the matches do get a bit harder as the arcade mode goes on. Especially when we get to the Polygon Man. Oh, dang it. Oh. I was going to try and aim for Big Daddy then because he's the biggest character. I think Big Daddy will be good for this. Oh god. I can't believe Big Daddy did not get a kill then. I was really surprised Big Daddy did not get a kill then. Oh god. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to get eaten then by that Little Big Planet monster. That is the main antagonist from Little Big Planet 2. Yeah, he was quite a fun boss as well. He had me dying quite a few times when I played Little Big Planet 2 the other day. Not on my channel, that was in my spare time. Okay. And the match has ended. Nice. And I win. I killed Raiden twice. Nice. Okay. Let's head to the next match. We have Sackboy, Kratos, and Fat Princess. Yet again, I've not seen Jack anywhere. Don't think I've seen Ratchet yet either. Oh well. Okay, let's see what map we're on. Hopefully I can get 3 kills again just as easy as I did on that match. Be very handy if I get 3 kills nice and easy. Hopefully we're on a very decent map. Franza Locro. Will this do the trick nice and easily? I'm not sure.
Leave it to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like this map though, but I'm not sure if this would be good for getting 3 kills. It might be. My favourite thing about this map is the soundtrack. I love the music that plays on this map, I really do. Sometimes the music on this map really easily gets stuck in my head. I like listening to it actually. Okay, I need to get a good shot. There we go, got 2 kills. No, I got 1 kill. Dang it, I thought I got 2 kills then, but I only got 1. I thought I got Sackboy then as well. But no, I just got Kratos. I think it's a bit pointless using the rocket launcher now because no one had many XP. Oh, Sackboy, that was sneaking. Of course, Sackboy's up in this game this slightly. I just need to be a bit wary of Sackboy. Oh, this would be good. Come on. Oh, Clarke's got splattered by Cake. Oh, Sackboy and Fat Princess are both on. Imagine if Sackboy launched Cake at Fat Princess. I think she'll love it more than be offended by it. Right. Oh, another kill is mine. I got Kratos again. Okay, I got Kratos again. Can I kill Kratos again or can I get someone else? Oh, damn it, Kratos. Kratos interrupted that attack. Shit. I thought I had Kratos then. If Kratos gets killed 3 times, I think that might make him in last position. I don't know. Let's find out. If I kill Kratos again... Victory. I got Fat Princess that time. So, Fat Princess and Kratos came tied 3rd, although Fat Princess should have came 3rd because she only got 1 death and Kratos got 2. Okay, so that boy's got 1 kill. He got 2nd place and Emmett Graves 1st. That's how I want it. Okay, let's go meet Emmett Graves' rival. Of course, from the last episode, we all know that Emmett Graves' rival is Cat. Okay, let's enjoy this cutscene.
Alright, whoever you are, show yourself. Mind telling me how you did that? People like you don't know what you're doing, you're dangerous. Just trying to help. Yeah, I hear that a lot too. Power feels good though, right? Seems that's all you're gonna want. More power. Knew it would come to this. You keep your feet on the ground, girlie, and I'll try not to drop a building on you.
Emmett Graves' rival is Cat. I'd love to see Cat win this match, but unfortunately I can't let that happen. Okay, let's enjoy this. Let's have fun and kill Cat here.
Leave it to me.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, Cat just got woken up by an apple. Let's kill Cat. I thought, sorry Cat, I have to do this. Yeah, it's such a shame. I definitely prefer playing as Cat in the last episode than I do with Emmett Graves. In that case, I would love to see Cat win than Emmett Graves, but unfortunately in this episode I cannot let that happen. Besides, Cat seems like a really friendly character. Well, she wants to save people and yeah. She's definitely more of a good Cole than an evil Cole. Because of course good Cole likes Headwell, of course evil Cole doesn't. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew she was going to evade that attack. I just knew she was going to jump when I activated that attack. I just saw it. I knew that was going to happen. Of course, I'm not using Emmett Graves the most effective way possible, and the reason for that is I'm not the most familiar with him. I don't know what is the most effective with Emmett Graves at this point. I'm just hoping to win the arcade mode with the worst possible experience of Emmett Graves ever. Let's just hope this bad experience works. Come here, Cat. There we go. Need to target her. Hey, oh god. Oh. How did Cat... Oh, crap. Okay, I'll give Cat that one. Oh. I must end Cat. Oh, I've got a turret. I forgot about this turret. Yeah, I forgot how effective this how devastating this turret has been in the past when I play against Emmett Graves. This turret does help build Emmett Graves' XP up quite easily, but unfortunately, I wouldn't say this turret is quite as effective as the sentry gun in Team Fortress 2, which is not a surprise. I've got to pull this turret more often. That's not the turret, that's not what I wanted. Alright then, oh well. Team Fortress 2 is a very fun game. The sentry gun by looks of it is definitely not as strong as Engineer Sentry in Team Fortress 2. In the game Starhawk, it's very possible it might be. In this game, it's definitely not as effective as Engineer Sentry in TF2. Okay, let's take away some of Cat's XP. I don't think Emmett Graves' turret did much to him when I used it. Okay, I need to target her very effectively. I need to target her at the right time. Yeah, I got a kill right. I don't know if I timed that right, but at least I got the kill. Cat could have easily jumped them, but she didn't. Let's make sure I kill Cat again. I want Cat dead, unfortunately. If I wasn't playing as either of these two and they were fighting, like both of them are CPU characters, I'd love to see Cat win, obviously, because I've definitely preferred Cat over Emmett Graves. I prefer Cat's play style as well, so that's why I wanted to win in a match in reality. Unfortunately, as I'm playing as Emmett Graves right now, I have to let Emmett Graves win. As much as I don't want Emmett Graves to win, but he has to. And I win. Oh, such a shame. I wish Cat won that, but no. Oh well then. We'll go to next match now and face the Polygon Man. For the 22nd time. Yes, for the 22nd time. Of course, every arcade mode at the end you have to face the Polygon Man and blow him up. They're quite a fun match actually, the Polygon Man matches, the final boss. Okay, let's do this. Let's go blow him up for the 22nd time.
Power is an illusion. Absolute power is a seamless illusion.
Ready? Fight!
We have Evil Cole first. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult to take out. Usually it's quite easy to take out the first character because they really do not go that difficult on you. They go quite easy on you actually. So it's quite easy to take them out. Okay, if I swarm Evil Cole with bats, this could give me a good chance. Oh shit! It made him get out of the way. I should have got closer to Evil Cole then I could have taken him out. Oh, if I can freeze Evil Cole, which I have done successfully, when he starts shooting him. Come on, get up. There we go. Right. No! Oh, for God's sake, I missed him again. I think when we get all three characters on my tail, I might use Emmett Graves level 2 at that point, but for now I'm going to stick with this level 1. I don't care how long it takes, I'm just going to use Emmett Graves as level 1, because I will kill him with the level 1. Emmett Graves level 1 is nowhere near as effective as Radex, it really isn't. I know I used Radex level 2 more when I played as Radex, but that's because I was playing as Radex on All-Star and not Hero mode. Right, I need to do this carefully. Oh, if I freeze him. Here we go. This should do it. Bang. Nice. That actually killed him at last, thanks to that freeze missile. That came at the right time. Come on, die. Let's swarm the other characters with bats, whether they are Spike and Fat Princess. Oh, Fat Princess evaded it. How? How did Fat Princess evade that? I noticed the bats went up in the air slightly as they went further across the map. There we go, that's Fat Princess gone. Nice and easy. Oh crap. Spike, that was a long time to use that. Hedgehog Grenade, I think that's what it's called, the Hedgehog Grenade from Resistance. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. The Hedgehog Grenade, because this should slow down Spike. This sack bot should slow down Spike a little bit. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, when we got all three characters on my tail, I'm going to use level 2 at that point, not the level 1, so I think level 2 will do better at this point when I get all three of them on my tail. Come on. Yeah. Okay, I need to target Spike effectively at the right time. Oh god, not this thing. Yeah, got him. Nice. I don't think Spike quite expected that.
Another.
Oh, I just avoided. I rolled out the way, literally the right time. Come on. Let me rearrange. Let's use the gun to rearrange your face. Okay, now we're going to get all three of them on my tail. At this point, I'm just going to use the level 2 attack. Hopefully that will take him out much easier. Yeah, that's right. Evil Cole. We used the bats. You threw the bats in the wrong direction. I will admit, this has been a pretty shit episode. That's because I'm playing as Emmett Graves. Of course, I'm not familiar with Emmett Graves, but this is the first time I'm ever playing as Emmett Graves, so what do you expect? But I thought I'd show you guys Emmett Graves in an arcade mode episode, because I thought it would be cool to play as a DLC character as well to show them off to you guys. Yeah, I thought it would be fun to do that. Sorry this has not been like a very entertaining episode, not that it ever is, but, you know. At least I'm showing off Emmett Graves. Okay, next I need to find a good time to use level 2. When can I use it? Crap. I need to get all three of them together at the right time, or I need to freeze one. Oh god, no. Fat Princess got my XP. No, you don't. There we go.
Tight.
Here we go. I think. Oh, I killed Spike. That is such a shit level 2. I did not use that at the right time. I know I'm not very effective with Emmett Graves level 2, but really that is not the best level 2 I've ever seen in my life. It really isn't. Because if I can get a good kill here. No! For God's sake, evil goal, for fuck's sake. I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to drop my attack. Okay, I'm just going to go to level 2 again. I'm bored of you. I think I've tired you guys enough to level 1. Oh no, evil Cole's on level 1. I'm playing as Emmett Graves on Hero mode as well. I'm really struggling with him. If I was playing as an All-Star right now, I would have been doomed. Seriously. Is that a turret? No, it's not. How do I deploy the turret? Okay. Well, I'm not going to rely on the turret here. I'm just going to use this myself. Get to level 2 as quick as I can and end this off as quick as possible. I got the both. Awesome. Can I kill that? Yeah. For fuck! I was standing right next to evil Carl. That was not a smart move. Right, I'm going to go to level 2 now, no matter what. I'm not going to waste my time. There's the turret. That's going to come in handy. Oh, it's been taken out. Die. Here we go. Drop it now. Yeah. Oh, how did that not kill Fat Princess? Oh, come on. I'm hating Emmett Graves' playstyle right now. I do not like it one bit. That's right, Fat Princess. Take this and this. There we go. If I can freeze Fat Princess, this would be a good time to do it. Make sure she doesn't avoid this. And bye-bye, Fat Princess. Wait! What? No! There we go. I actually killed her. Wow. How did she avoid my level 1 attack the first time? I don't know how she managed to avoid that. Okay, let's just take that Emmett Graves and finish this off. Let's just get this Emmett Graves arcade mode over with.
How could this happen? None have beaten me until now.
And that is Emmett Graves arcade mode complete. Just about. I literally thought I was going to lose a few matches with Emmett Graves because I really did not enjoy my Emmett Graves' playstyle one bit. Yeah, to be honest, I really didn't enjoy my time with Emmett Graves. I thought, yeah, he didn't really suit my playstyle that much, and I literally thought I was going to lose a few matches with him. All the level 1 to level 2 opportunities I missed with Emmett Graves. Wow. I literally thought I was not going to do this. Okay guys, but regardless, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode, we're going to be playing as Zeus because he's next on the roster. Yeah, we're near close to the end of the roster now. After Zeus, we've only got Isaac Clarke left, and that is the whole roster completed. So we're nearly there now. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like on this video, so it really helps my channel a lot. And if you want to keep up to date with the final 2 PlayStation All-Stars videos I upload to this channel and all the gaming videos I upload to this channel in the future, please be sure to hit subscribe. You'll make my day if you do that. Sorry this episode was a bit crap. I thought I didn't really play. I wasn't really on top of my game with Emmett Graves, unfortunately. If you want to leave a comment how I can improve my YouTube videos at all, go ahead, do that. So I'd love to hear your thoughts actually. How I can improve my videos to keep you guys entertained for as long as I'm on YouTube. Okay guys, thank you all for watching of course. This is goldiex and I'm out.
Stories turned out to be true. The energy those people were looking for, it's like nothing I've ever seen. Most of them couldn't handle it. I guess Cutter's regulator helped me. Or maybe I just got lucky. Either way, it's in me now too. I can feel it mixing with the rift energy. Just itching to get out. Sooner or later, I'm gonna let it out. And God help anyone in my way when I do.
So guys, welcome back to my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Mode Let's Play. In the last episode we played as Emmett Graves, and honestly I'm quite happy he's out of the way because he didn't really suit my playstyle that much. I struggled with him a bit in the last episode, well, playing as him anyway. But in this episode now we're going to be playing as Zeus, who is another DLC character. Of course he is from the God of War series just like Kratos. He is pretty much Kratos' father.
Yeah, so we're going to be playing as him in this episode, I think. Yeah, I promised in the last episode to play as one DLC character on Legend. I think we'll do that with Zeus. Let's go.
There is trouble in Olympus, and great turmoil in the mortal world. Souls from across the universe amass to do battle, including my own son. All in service of a self-proclaimed god. An impostor who lays claim to the very creation of all. I have forbidden the gods from interfering in the affairs of mortals. Olympus must remain removed from the clamor below. But Kratos has shown what can happen when those not born of Olympus attain too much power. I will put a stop to this madness, and to anyone who dares stand in my way.
So our first opponent is Dante. It's such a shame it's not Kratos actually, because I think, imagine if Zeus and Kratos were rivals in this game, and they weren't DLC, and Zeus wasn't a DLC character. That would be awesome. I don't know. I don't know if that would be awesome or not. It's hard for me to say really. Of course, we're on Dojo Parappa. The rapper has a very single arcade mode.
Welcome. Last chance to walk away.
Let's go. Oh god, that is not a fantastic start. I've not played as Zeus much. I had a bit of a practice with Zeus before playing this match, and yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of practice with Zeus because I didn't really practice much with Emmett Graves before the last episode, so I thought maybe that was why I struggled with Emmett Graves a little bit. So I thought, why not have a bit more practice with Zeus before recording, and yeah, maybe it'll pay off a bit. Yeah, I got Dante just in time. That is Zeus level 1 where he just strikes lightning pretty much. The most effective move with Zeus is this, when you corner enemies and use the electricity like that. It's really great for building up Zeus's XP. It works really well. It's the best way to build up Zeus's XP nice and easy. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely prefer playing as Kratos, so, well, that's because I've been playing as Kratos longer, and obviously this is actually my first time playing in Zeus arcade mode, so yeah. Of course, that's not really no surprise. I prefer playing as Kratos. Honestly, I prefer Kratos' arcade playstyle over Zeus's. Luckily, Zeus's playstyle's not terrible. It's not a bad one. It's a decent one actually. I will admit that. Of course, as it's Zeus, he uses lightning to his full potential. His lightning is his main weapon. He uses it in pretty much most of his attacks. Let's check out his level 2. There we go. That's Zeus level 2, he flies around the map and he can pick like a certain place to strike lightning. Of course, if there's loads of opponents around, he can use that to wipe them off the map. That's pretty much Zeus's level 2. Yeah, so far Zeus has got this game under control. Dante is no match for him at the moment. Oh. Okay, maybe I rushed that a little bit too quickly. Yeah. Try that again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Zeus's moves are very effective for building up XP very quickly. He's good for combos, Zeus, because his lightning attacks are really great for building up XP, and yeah, and if you use them at the correct time, they really can build up his XP very effectively, and they're good. You can get good combos with it as well. All his lightning powers. If we can target Dante this time. Oh, I got it. Whoa.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, again, Zeus is not really a nice guy anyway. Well, he's not nice to all Kratos and anything.
No, wait. I wasn't kidding, was I? Now it's just you and me.
Okay, maybe Dante was right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Maybe he meant what he said. Oh, shit. I've still won this match, though, so...
3, 2, 1.
Time. And that is an evil laughter. Probably more evil than the Polygon Man's laughter. Okay, let's head to the next match, and who do we have? We have Sly Cooper and Evil Cop. Will we see Kratos in the match at some point? Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see Zeus go against Kratos. It'll be like the showdown we'd see in God of War 2 and 3. I mean, the final boss with Zeus in God of War 3 was difficult. I mean, I died a few times in it. Oh, Fearless Heavenly Sword, I like this map. It's a DLC map.
Glad to drop in.
Time for action.
Ready? Fight!
So let's go. I wonder if we'll see the other DLC map. There's another DLC map in this game as well, which I've not shown in the arcade mode yet. Hopefully, Zeus, there'll be a particular point where we'll be on that map. The graveyard, I've not shown off that map at all yet because it's a DLC map. Yeah, but hopefully, in one of these DLC characters will hopefully appear in particular. In someone's arcade mode, hopefully in the DLC character. Well, I hope it will. Because the graveyard, like Fearless, say Fearless and the graveyard are actually my favourite maps in the entire game. Yeah, I actually quite like them. Okay, I need to find a good time to use the level 2 when I can. Okay, so far Cole's really up in this game here. Here we go. There we go. Both characters are killed. Nice. That is the Zeus. Being on this map really suits Zeus a little bit. I don't know what it is about this Fearless map that really suits Zeus. I don't know if Heavenly Sword and God of War take place at the same time. I don't think they do. I could be wrong on that. Of course, the world of Wipeout is invading the map, and the world of Wipeout does not suit Zeus not there. Wipeout. The world of Wipeout is way too futuristic. It's like we just got 2 kills.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, Sly, I'll keep that. Yes, I got 2 for that revenge. Once again, Zeus is ahead on kills. Oh. I gotta admit, I actually really like the music that plays on this map. It's probably my favourite in the game, actually. I don't know, the Graveyard soundtrack's pretty good. Yeah, which one's the best out of Fearless and the Graveyard? I like the music in this game, especially when the world of Wipeout invades the map. It's actually really cool. I actually really like that. This song easily gets stuck in my head, like the Locoroko map. That song gets stuck in my head nice and easily, and so does the when Wipeout invades this map. Yeah, it's quite cool. I actually really like it. I definitely listen to this music in my spare time.
Anyone up for some exercise?
I just really want to see Kratos appear as an opponent for Zeus at some point. I just actually want to see that. Zeus, your son has returned. I bring destruction of Olympus. That was a terrible impression, but I think you pretty much get the idea of why it would be pretty awesome if Zeus and Kratos appeared in this match. I've got 1 kill, I've got Evil Carl. I think it's safe to say Evil Carl was definitely losing this match right now. Slycube was coming second, but of course Zeus is going to be third, and Carl was on level 2. I must not let that happen. Can I get another kill before it's too late? Yes, I can. Yep, as I predicted, Sly came second. I knew he would, because he definitely got a few kills, and I got 7 kills with Zeus. That's cool. Okay, next match we have is Ratchet, Sir Daniel, and Parappa, and hopefully we'll bump into Kratos at some point. Oh god, I hope I do. So, we haven't seen Ratchet in a while actually. It's like Ratchet's here in his... Is that the suit he's in Cracking Time, I think? Yeah, I think that's the suit he wears in the Cracking Time. Maybe Ratchet and Clank 2. Yeah, I think that's a Cracking Time where he wears that suit. Time Station, Ape Escape. I like this map.
My magnificent power can bring you down.
Ready?
Okay, now I've got 3 opponents on this map. I might use Zeus's level 3 on this map actually. Yeah, I don't see why not. There's 3 opponents on this map. I might as well see what Zeus's level 3 is. I don't know it myself. Actually, I've seen someone use Zeus's level 3 in a YouTube video, but I've never actually used it myself, so I don't know how effective I'll be when I use Zeus's level 3. I have no idea at this point. I guess we'll find out when I get to level 3, hopefully at some point. There we go, come on. See, that's what I like about the lightning. If you can trap loads of opponents in your lightning, it can really build up Zeus's XP nice and easy. Yeah, before you know it, you'll be level 2 and level 3 in no time. That's what I like about Zeus. So Zeus is actually quite an awesome playstyle. Zeus is not someone I play on as online, but yeah, I'm definitely liking his playstyle so far. He's definitely great for building it. He's definitely the best character, I'd say, for combos. Yeah, for building up XP in a single attack. He's pretty cool actually, just using lightning to build up. Come on, I need to get to level 3. They're literally in the perfect place right now. All of us are literally fighting in one spot, on one platform. And this will be perfect for Zeus to use his lightning attack to build up his XP nice and easy, like for him to get to buy a headshot grenade. Yeah, I think that's what those grenades in Resistance are called, the headshot grenade. I don't know what Clarke was thinking using his attack then. His kick attack, whatever, to take enemies out, because I was literally no one on the platform when he activated it. I interrupted actually. One, I'm nearly at level 3. There we go, let's see what his level 3 is.
I grow weary of this.
There we go, that's all 3 of them gone, just like that. There we go, come on, pound the ground. Oh, come on, Sir Daniel, come in. Oh, too late.
You don't look so tough.
I nearly had Sir Daniel. So I think that should definitely give Zeus the edge here a bit. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I've definitely won the match with Zeus now, but I don't want to speak too soon, because you never know, Ratchet or Sir Daniel can activate level 3 and get loads of kills. Of course, there's a minute left, so they have plenty of time to do so. I hope I've won this match. Yes, 2 kills a mark. Again, I've got 2 kills. Oh crap. There we are, more XP. I'm trying to hit Sir Daniel because he's got the most XP, but he keeps moving out the way. There we go, that's better. There we go. See all the XP coming. Level 1, please. Nah. There we go, that's level 1. Let's see if I can get a few more kills. I don't think I'll be getting to level 1 again at some point in this match. It's not likely, because I just wasted my time in getting another kill. I don't think I've got more than 10 kills though. I don't think. Can I get to level 1? No. Oh. Okay, that was actually quite a smart move from Parappa, taking me out in the air.
3, 2, 1.
I don't get to level 1 in time. Damn it. That was 7 kills. I got 7 kills again. Oh well, at least I won the match. Okay, let's go. So next match we have Sweet Tooth, Sackboy and Toro. Come on Kratos, where you at? Oh, surely we've got to see Kratos at some point. Yeah, imagine if Zeus was not a DLC character and both Zeus and Kratos were rival characters. They're both rivals. I don't think that would be good because, of course, Zeus is the main antagonist in the God of War games from San Francisco Resistance.
This is gonna be fun.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it would be wise if Kratos and Zeus were rival characters in this game, because they're pretty much rivals in the God of War game, so they're being rivals into... I think it'd be nice if Zeus had a different rival that's not Kratos. I wish Kratos was an opponent for Zeus at some point. Oh crap. I need to get to level 1 again. There we go. Oh, there's the axe. I must get the axe. There we go. I need to find a good time to use it. See if should I go to level 3 again now? I might as well just use level 2 at this point. Yes, 2 kills. Awesome. Yeah, Zeus has actually got some good all-star moves in this game actually. I quite like it. Zeus has got some decent all-star moves. Emmett Graves' all-star moves were shit in the last episode. Emmett Graves really did not have any good all-star moves. They're all right. You can get kills on them, but they just weren't, in my opinion, they were just not the most effective to use. The rocket launcher is really unuseful, especially when you're up against small characters like Spike, Toro, Sackboy, because they can easily dodge the rockets. You literally have to aim the rockets at the ground if you want to kill Sackboy, Toro, hit Sackboy, Toro, and Spike with it, or any other small characters. need to find a good time to use it. Ooh, I thought I had 3 kills then, right, I missed that one. Right, let's get the axe out. Come on, need to get level 1. Yeah, shall I see if when I can use the one in the world of Ratchet and Clank invades the map? Of course, you'll get to see Doctor Nefarious enter the map. It's so annoying when I like Doctor Nefarious, but it's so annoying when he invades the map, but just because he shoots out these bubbles and it can easily interrupt the match. It can easily freeze, trap people, and it really stops the flow of the match. See, Sweet Tooth is trapped. It's pretty cool when my opponents get trapped, but when I get trapped myself, it's not great. Right, I need the axe. Here we go. Can I get to level 2 before the match ends? Oh shit. Hey, that was a smart move from Sweet Tooth. There's a nanotech box and then Toro's got the X-Men. I need... here we go. They moved that away. There we are. Okay, more time. Yeah, I only got 1 kill in. Will I get more than 10 kills in this match? Would it be possible? Can I get 1 more kill in time with that one attack? Oh no, that's not good. Sweet Tooth has a rocket launcher. No, I definitely won't be getting another kill. It's impossible now. Only 3 seconds left.
2, 1, hang on!
I got 6 kills that time. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's head to the next match. We got Kills match coming up now. Who we got? We have Nathan Drake, Kratos, and Spike. Here's Kratos. And Zeus's son is on this map. This should be interesting. Kratos and Zeus have a showdown. I just like Zeus's lightning attacks. They're really great for building up his XP. He can actually build up his XP pretty quickly. I actually like his lightning attacks. It's so good for building XP up. You can easily get to level 1, level 2 and level 3 in a decent amount of time. Storyways Uncharted.
Not shambolic. Hey! Ready?
This will be good to use Zeus's lightning attacks. I've just realised that. This will be good for Zeus to get some really good combos to trap his opponent to get loads of kills in time. When Zeus wins this match, Kratos will not be happy. Of course he won't. Come on. Oh, I need to get to level 2 before it's too late. Here we go. Victory! Just like that, I win the match. And Kratos is not happy. Of course he's not. His father won the match. Oh well, this match is over quick before it started pretty much. The next match we have is Jack, Big Daddy and Noriko. Jack's going to up his game a little bit. I might go a bit easier on Jack because he's my favourite, but if I have to kill him, I will. Noriko and Big Daddy, those two I'm going to target the most. Come on, load. What map are we going to do? Hopefully it will be another small map where I can build up Zeus's XP nice and quickly. Oh, Black Satan, this map's big.
Orange lightning!
The parasite will be punished.
Ready?
Let's go. I'll get to level 2 again and wipe out all carrots like that, like I did in the last map. But it won't be quite as easy to do on this map because this map's much bigger than the Storaways map. Well, the start of the Storaways map is very small. It's so great for getting kills in a small space. Of course, as we all know, the Black Ops Stadium map is not a small map. Well, it's not really, is it? If you compare it to the start of the Storaways map, this map's actually pretty big. Level 2. Level 2. Ooh. Yes! Nice timing. I won that match very quickly as well. I was not expecting to win this match very quickly either, because the Black Rock Stadium's a much bigger map than Storaways. Okay, let's go meet Zeus's rival character now, who's of course the other DLC character we've not seen yet. Well, We have seen him before in previous matches.
This is the handiwork of the Pretender. It looks like a mortal child's plaything. Is it you who has constructed this place?
Hey, I just got here myself.
A mortal! You dare raise your hand against a god? Explain yourself before I make you kneel.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I've seen too much happen too quickly around here.
Perhaps you thought I was making a request. Let me make myself clear! You will pay with your life for your insolence.
Okay, I have to admit that what Isaac did just then was actually pretty cool. He controlled Zeus's lightning attack. That is not going to make Zeus happy. Let's do this.
Ready?
You have to admit, that was actually pretty awesome. Yeah, when Zeus saw that, it was like, you're going to regret that. Yep, it looks like we're going to make Isaac Clarke easily regret that. Of course, after I finish this arcade episode, the next episode is, well, pretty much the finale in terms of the characters. However, I'm not going to call the next episode the finale, and the reason for that is, I know it's the last arcade mode character I'm playing as. The next episode may not necessarily be the last PlayStation All-Stars episode I upload to this channel. I may do custom match videos in the future, so that's why the next episode is not going to be the finale. Oh, I activated that too early. So, yeah, I think when I finish the next episode, which is pretty much the last arcade mode episode with Isaac Clarke. Isaac Clarke's the last character on the roster. Once I finish him, I'll take a break from PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale and focus on playing some new games on my channel. Occasionally I might revisit PlayStation All-Stars and make a few like custom match videos and stuff like that, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. It's not definite, but I think yeah, but the next episode, for that reason, the next episode is not going to be, of my PlayStation All-Stars Let's Play, it's not going to be called the finale because of that. It's just going to be called episode 24. Of course, once I finish recording Isaac's episode and upload it, I will be focusing on making different gaming videos on my channel, creating different videos from different franchises. So I think, yeah, I've got once I finish PlayStation All-Stars, I'm going to be starting 2 new games on my channel. Yeah, I'm starting 2 new games. I'm not going to tell you what those games are, although I think I did kind of give it away in my Jack-X finale. What game I had in my mind that I might start Let's Play on. That's the game I pretty much want to start on my channel. Yeah, I think that'll be a good game to start on my channel, the game I had in my mind. If you want to know what it is, just look up search my Jack-X finale and you'll see me. I think I talk about what game I'm going to be playing after my PlayStation All-Stars episode. Yeah, I think that kind of gives it away a bit. So if you want to know what that game is, just look up that Let's Play. Yeah, and I think the finale will pretty much tell you what other games I have on my mind. Of course, I've got loads of games planned for this channel. I mean, yeah, there's going to be tons and tons of games I'm going to be playing on this channel. For some games I'll be playing as sooner than others. Yeah, this channel at the moment is definitely more of a Let's Play channel, but I don't know, when I play every single game on my channel, I don't know if it's going to be like a Let's Play or not. Some games I play on my channel I might just make random videos on, like just random gameplay videos. I don't know if there'll be Let's Play videos at all. But I've not quite took that into plan yet, so I don't know, I haven't really thought that through yet. When I make some gaming videos that are not going to be Let's Play videos, I've not quite decided how I'm going to structure those videos yet, so you won't see any of those videos yet on my channel. But in the future you probably will. They'll just be videos of just me randomly playing the game. It's not going to be like a Let's Play where I get to finish the game. Like driving games, of course, driving games, you can that go on forever and ever. I mean, I'll just do like a few videos showing off the gameplay of that game probably. That's probably what I'll do. And I missed Isaac Clarke. Yeah, wow, so Isaac Clarke is really evading my level 1 attack. Yeah, so I've got lots of games planned for this channel. Yeah. I mean, you guys can tell already, I'm a huge fan of PlayStation games. And Isaac Clarke just regretted starting on Zeus. Let's go meet the Polygon Man now. See, I'm a huge fan of PlayStation. I've been a PlayStation fan pretty much my whole life. yeah, I mean, I was a fan of loads of PlayStation exclusive in the past when I was a kid, and ever since then I've just stuck with PlayStation consoles. I've just been a fan of PlayStation ever since, pretty much. Okay, let's go meet the Polygon Man and blow him up for the 23rd time.
Power is an illusion. Absolute power is a seamless illusion.
Ready?
Okay, well, Kratos, Kratos. Alright, this reminds me of God of War 3 right now, when Zeus and Kratos like bump into each other and they start fighting. Final fight in God of War 3. This is what this reminds me of now, as we're literally on the boss arena in this game. This really feels like God of War 3 when you're fighting Zeus on those pillar things or whatever they are. Like, if you've played God of War 3 and you've seen the end of God of War 3, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I activated that way too early. And Kratos is not trying me right now. And never underestimate a god. There we go, Kratos is gone, just like that. Kratos is not going to be happy.
Easily replaced.
Wow, Zeus has actually got a good dodge attack. He can actually move quite far. Okay, let's do that again. Look how good he can easily evade. He's quite good at evading attacks. Okay, we have Jack and Sweet Tooth. Sorry, Jack, at this point in time I can't go easy on you because you're in the boss arena, I'm afraid. Oh, I missed Jack. Okay, I think at this point I might use my level 2 attack just to get both of them much easier. Because if I stand around my level 1, I don't think I'll kill them. It'll take me a while to kill them both. So I think, yeah, I'll go to use level 2 and... there we go, get the XP. Oh, if I can get this Sackbot and get it on one of their packs, hopefully that'll chip away their XP. And they'll slow their movements down, like and start attacking much easier. Here we go. This would be a good time to use it. They're literally cornered right now. Nice attack. It's a shame that Zeus runs a bit slowly. It looks like he shat his pants, doesn't it? The way Zeus is moving around the map, as I'll show in the map. He definitely moves around the map a lot slower than other characters, as you can see. It looks like he's moving around like he shat his pants, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much the way he's moving around the map. Okay, I'm going to use my level 2 again and target all 3 of them in one go. And Kratos. If Kratos realised that Zeus has won this arcade mode, I don't think he'll be too pleased. Yeah, again, Kratos has won this arcade mode already on my channel, so I don't see why Kratos would be that angry. In fact, I even played as Kratos on All-Star, I'm playing as Zeus on Legend right now, so that just shows how much I play Kratos' playstyle. I know Kratos is pretty much the first character I play as in this game, and the character I'm very familiar with. Of course, Kratos' character I love playing as quite a lot. Just because he's so easy to learn how to play as. Is that all 3 of them? Yes, it is. Nice.
All before me. You've been practicing.
Killing time to block. Go for the 23rd time.
How could this happen? None have beaten me until now.
That is Zeus's arcade mode complete. I actually quite enjoyed my time with Zeus. That was actually pretty fun. You know, I'm on level 15. Wow. What level am I? I'm on level 17 with Zeus. Oh yeah, that's because I'm playing on Legend, aren't I? That's why I'm on a higher level with Zeus right now, compared to Cat and Emmett Graves. I should have played as Cat on Legend, to be honest, because I enjoyed her playstyle. Okay guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as always. In the next episode, we're going to be playing as Isaac Clarke, because he's next on the roster. Also, like I said, Isaac Clarke is the last character on the roster, so the next episode is pretty much the arcade mode finale, but like I said, I'm not going to call next episode the finale, so I might create some other PlayStation All-Stars videos in the future, just random custom matches or something like that. The next episode will be the last PlayStation All-Stars video for a little while, because I want to play other games on my channel. I don't want to stick with PlayStation All-Stars for too long. I think it would be nice on my channel to have a little break from PlayStation All-Stars. The next episode will be the last episode upload to my channel for a little while. Last PlayStation All-Stars video anyway. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, so it really helps my channel out a lot. And if you want to keep up to date with the last PlayStation All-Stars video upload to this channel, and all the gaming videos I post to this channel in the future. Please be sure to subscribe, it will make my day if you do that, trust me, you really will. Okay guys, thank you all so much for watching as always. This is goldiex and I'm out.
It has been too long since I've been back to Olympus. I have restored order on Earth, where before there was only chaos. To do so, the most unruly of mortals had to be reminded of their place, and the so-called god stripped of his pretense. The threat posed by Kratos is real. It must be dealt with decisively. He must be made aware of the power that the gods of Olympus possess. And if he thought he would simply stride to Olympus, he will soon enough see what a mistake that is.
So guys, welcome back to my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Mode Let's Play. In the last episode we played as Zeus. Yeah, and he was quite a fun character to play as actually. I decided to play as him on Legend, so yeah, I had a good time with Zeus in the last episode. In this episode now, we're going to be playing as Isaac Clarke, who was the last DLC character and the final character we're going to be playing as in the game. I said in the last episode, this episode's not the finale because I might make future videos on this game, like just random custom matches and all that sort of thing maybe. I may revisit this game and just
I can handle
create
this.
some random matches. Okay, I'm going to go on hero mode for this and let's go.
Anyone tracking us?
No, not that I can see. And it looks like... Yep, there. Tau Volantis. Ah!
What is it? Are you okay?
I saw just a flash, but images of... conflict. A huge battle. Humans. Creatures.
Or whatever it was. We know where the answer to the markers, the necromorphs, to all of this lies.
I'm not so sure. Ellie, if you'd seen what I just saw, there was a power there unlike anything we've encountered. How could it not be tied to the markers?
Oh, this is a waste of time, Isaac. Everything we know tells us the source of the markers is on Tau Volantis.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I can't ignore this. I have to at least see for myself what it's all about. Stay on course. If I can, I'll catch up to you later.
We'll make sure you do, Isaac.
Okay, so first match is against Evil Carl. Ah, okay. Time to wipe out Evil Carl off the Dojo map. Of course, Dojo, we're going to start on Dojo, Parappa the Rapper, like every single arcade mode, as you'll see in a minute. Told ya, Dojo, Parappa the Rapper.
Welcome. I'm ready for this. Ready?
Let's begin the match. I had a little practice with Isaac Clarke before starting this match. Despite me being on level 1, I had a little match and ended the match like 30 seconds in because I wanted to start off me being on level 1. I don't know why, I just wanted to be on level 1 when I started this. That also happened with Cat, Emmett Graves and Zeus as well. Well, with Cat and Zeus anyway. I didn't really have much of a practice with Emmett Graves, to be honest. That's why I probably struggled with him a bit when I played as Emmett Graves. Okay, let's see what his level. Let's see if he's level 1. He defeats the enemy with the first attack he launches, and he can shoot his opponents. It's actually quite cool level 1 actually. I actually quite like it. I need to somehow target Evil Carl. XP. His XP builds up pretty slowly, but I'm pretty sure that I've not really figured out his best moves yet. Ah, that was pretty cool. That'll be perfect when we have more characters on the map. When we get to bigger matches later on in this arcade mode, that move's going to be perfect when he launches this with that sniper, this thing here, whatever that thing does. I don't know what that does actually. I'm pretty sure when enemies touch it, it maybe traps them slightly and builds up builds up Isaac's XP, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it does. I need to find the right time to use it to see what it does. Like, wrong way. There we go. That was not really better. I guess if I can get to level 2, I want to see what Isaac Clarke's level 2 is, I think. Yeah, because I think Isaac Clarke's level 1 might get disrupted a bit easy depending on the match, because if there's more than one character in that, I've got a feeling that Isaac's level 1 might get interrupted a bit. Because I might have to see what his level 2 is for myself. See if that'll be more effective against more opponents. So far I need to get more combos involved, but I don't know the best way to do it right.
I warned you. Are we done yet?
That was actually cool, level 2. It kind of reminds me of even Cole's level 2, but instead you can send characters flying. That's pretty cool. So far I'm liking Isaac Clarke's all-star moves. Just shooting. Oh, stop walking slowly. Okay, at least he doesn't walk that slowly when running around at him. Right, that's good. At least he can run fast, walk faster than he did then. When he was holding the pistol, he's actually pretty slow. I need to find some good moves. I need to find some good moves to up here. Good combos. Here we go. Can I get one more kill for the match end? Just see if I can end this match on 3 kills. Oh shit, no I can't.
10 seconds left.
Unless I could take away loads of Cole's XP in time.
3, 2,
no, I don't think. Nah, that's impossible now. Okay, I've still won the match though, that's all that matters. Okay, let's go to the next match and see what we got. We have Big Daddy and Fat Princess. Okay, I think Big Daddy would be quite a good character to take out because he's quite a big character, so that means he's going to be quite difficult for him to avoid certain attacks, but he can have some powerful attacks. When he slams a drill on the ground, he can actually build up his XP really quickly, especially when there's loads of characters around him when he performs that attack. We're on Metropolis, Ratchet and Clank. And here we are on the planet Metropolis. I don't know what it is. I think this planet kind of suits Isaac a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, maybe because it's like in space. Because Dead Space, obviously, Isaac's from the game from Dead Space, and Dead Space is set in space, which shows Ratchet playing. So I think it'll be. I think exploring Metropolis or whatever kind of suits him a bit. I don't know. But I've never played a Dead Space game in my life. Yeah, but I might play Dead Space one day. I don't know. Because yeah, it looks quite an interesting game actually. If I find it somewhere for a cheap price, I might actually get hold of it and try it out myself. I have looked up gameplay of Dead Space before because I always used to look up all the deaths that can happen in Dead Space, and I'm not gonna lie, some of the deaths in Dead Space are grim. I'm not kidding. Some of the deaths that Isaac Clarke gets to, oh god, it can really makes me cringe. Some aliens can literally, well, chop its head off or whatever. Yeah, I think, yeah, these little creatures that, like, cut off his head, and yeah, oh, there are some horrible deaths that Isaac Clarke encounters when in Dead Space, oh my god. And because of that, I just got to give Dead Space a try for myself, if I find it cheap somewhere. If I find it for a cheap price one day, I might give Dead Space a try. So I have looked up Dead Space quite a bit in the past, and you've always looked up Isaac Clarke's mask, oh my god, they're so gruesome. See, that's why I hate this game so much. Okay, I'll need to find a good time to use a level 2.
I warned you.
There we go. That is actually a nice level 2. I like it. Now, I do look up Dead Space quite a bit. Only, not gameplay massively, but all the deaths that Isaac Clarke can have. I will play Dead Space one day though. I really do want to give that game a try. Because it does look pretty cool.
Think fast!
Oh, I got 2 kills with the level 1, so I've got 4 kills so far. That is cool. Okay, I need to keep this up. Yes, this is actually... I mean, I loved every second of my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Mode. I'm not going to lie though, ever since finishing the Rico's Arcade Mode, I've been playing as the characters I'm not the most familiar with, and because of that, I'm starting to get a bit bored of like creating videos for PlayStation All-Stars, just because I want to start playing different like games on my channel now. I think I've bored you guys enough with PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I know some of you probably watch this enough of my PlayStation All-Stars Let's Plays, and yeah, I'm actually quite surprised how many views my PlayStation All-Stars Arcade Modes get, especially my earlier ones with like Kratos, Clarke, Nathan Drake, Jack and Daxter, all those Ratchet and Clank actually, all those videos we're actually getting some counts up, some really nice views, and really thank you for that. So to be honest, I'm actually really happy I actually did PlayStation All-Stars, because I actually love this. I think this may not actually be... this is the last arcade mode video I'm uploading to my channel. This may not be the last PlayStation All-Stars video uploaded to the channel. I'll explain why in a second. Okay, next match we have is Dante, Heihachi and Sir Daniel. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the last arcade mode video, but I might decide to revisit this game in the future and like create like just random custom match videos. Yeah, create some random matches, maybe me playing as Jack and Daxter or something like that, or playing as Kratos, maybe create some random matches or something. I don't know, that's what I might do in the future. I won't do that yet because I want to take a little break from PlayStation All-Stars and play different games on my channel, but I might revisit this game in the future and make those videos. Maybe.
It's on. Ready? Fight!
Yes, I really want to create some custom matches. What I'd like doing is when you get to create your own match, I like deciding what map to go on and playing as Jack and Daxter. When I get to pick the match, you get to pick how long the match goes on for, between 1 to 10 minutes. I always like to go to 10 minutes just to really challenge myself. So I really like to get the most out of this game just because I actually love this fighting game. I think it's so underappreciated. And also when it comes to kill them, I like to go as high as possible and spend as long as possible on the match. Sometimes I do get bored of being on the match for that long, but it's really fun for building up your XP and getting high level with the character, despite me being on level 999 with Jack. But still, it's really fun playing as Jack. I like to do that more because multiplayer is no longer a thing on this game. The servers for multiplayer got shut down not too long ago. So I thought to myself, okay, I might as well create long matches on just long custom matches for myself to play against CPU characters, and I've actually enjoyed my time with it because multiplayer is not really a thing anymore on this game, which is actually a shame. I actually really miss multiplayer on this game. I actually really miss it. Playing online with people, me playing online as Jack, oh, those are good times. I don't play multiplayer games much, but, well, I do play multiplayer games sometimes, but I'm really not like a multiplayer person when it comes to first-person shooters, but I'm more of a multiplayer person when it comes to these sort of fighting games and all that sort of thing. Of course, I do enjoy playing online, playing some games. I enjoy Team Fortress 2, of course, I enjoy this game, playing online on this game, when the servers were around. See, I do play online sometimes, but not as much as you could think. Okay, let's see what Isaac level 3 is. Yeah, this is pretty good. Well, it's a bit slow. Level 3. Yeah, I only got 4 kills with that. I think 4 kills will do it, hopefully. So it's not the best level 3 I've seen, but yeah,
now what can I use this
slow. If Clarke moved around a bit quicker, I think this level 3 would have been much better. I like the cutscene though when all the characters fly out of his ship, and yeah, that's actually pretty cool to see. That's pretty cool to see, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see how nice. Is that kill? Yes, it is.
Think fast.
Yeah, Sir Daniel's gone, that's 5 kills. Surely that's got to do it. And Dante, that was the wrong time to use a shield because I had my shield. Wrong time to use your all-star move because I had the shield out. These turrets. Come here, actually. Level 1, okay. Oh, this will be a good time.
Doesn't take an engineer to figure this one out. Think fast.
Oh, damn it, Sir Daniel. That was actually, not gonna lie, that was actually a pretty good move to stop my level 1. He just swung his sword around and tried to hit everything around him.
10 seconds left.
I'm still alive, okay.
You're going to regret this. Think fast.
Oh, okay, that was a smooth. Okay, I've still won this match, though.
Time up.
That was actually a pretty good match. Okay, we're on level 4 now. Let's go to the next match. We have Sweet Tooth, Sly Cooper, and Spike. We got the last time match in this arcade mode. And of course, Sweet Tooth's going to up his game a little bit, which will be very interesting to see. But hopefully Isaac Clarke should shoot him, no problem. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult for Isaac. We're going to be on the graveyard map though, so I've not seen that DLC map yet. I hope we're on the graveyard. Nope, we're on Dreamscape Little Big Planet. That's a shame. Oh well, I like this map.
Glad to drop in.
Hey!
Ready?
Hey, oh Spike. But Spike is now going to get... Okay, we're on the Dreamscape map. I actually really like this map. I just love it when a buzz question comes up on the map. Yeah, that's what I like about that. That's the only reason why I pretty much like this map. I like how creative this map is as well. Of course, obviously this map's going to be creative. I mean, come on, this is Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet's like a creative game, not as creative as Minecraft, but yeah, it's pretty fun. Little Big Planet's a very fun game still. Guess we'll get to level 1.
Think fast.
Yeah, so 2 kills, nice, that was cool. Isaac's level 1's actually pretty cool. You can get disrupted quite easily. Yeah, when you use it effectively, it can really cause some damage when you use it at the right time and get plenty of kills with it. It can be quite an effective level 1. Possibly not the best level 1
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Yeah, it's quite a good one. It's quite a decent level actually, I quite like it. Yeah, I've really got to try Dead Space though in my spare time and see what that game's about. I'm pretty sure I can get Dead Space on PS3. I don't know if it's on PS4 or not. I know it's on PS3 for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on PS3. Yeah, it's got to be. If Dead Space wasn't on the PlayStation console, come on, Isaac Clarke wouldn't even be in this game. So surely it's got. Yeah, it's on PS3. I'm sure I've seen it on PS3 before. Yeah. Because if he didn't appear in the PlayStation game, well, if there was not a Dead Space game on the PlayStation game, Isaac Clarke wouldn't even be in this game. I mean, come on. Yeah, it'd be a bit weird if he was in this game and his games weren't even on PlayStation, so that'd be very weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Buzz.
Now it's time for Buzz and the question to come up. Oh, level 1.
Think fast.
That was it? Yes, 2 kills. Oh, wow, this level 1 could go far as well. I like it. So far, I'm liking this level 1.
Doesn't take an engineer to figure this one out.
And bye-bye, Buzz. I think that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's the host's name. Buzz has just been humiliated. I thought Sweet Tooth killed me then, but nope. I avoided that just in time. What was this?
I know what to do with this.
Time for me to get... Oh. I need to get to Spike though, he's got the most XP at this time. I don't think Sly's going to win this match because he's been killed quite a few times. Are we going to see a question come up? Oh, please be a question. No. We're not going to see a question on this match either. What? Oh, it's so disappointing when the match is not here. It's so annoying. There we go. Ooh, let's get the bats. I need the bats. Yes, got Sweet Tooth. Nice.
2, 1. Just what I needed.
And Isaac wins again. I got 5 kills. Nice. I haven't got 10 kills at all in this episode. Well, I don't remember getting 10 kills. Oh well, I'm winning so far. Okay, we have Nathan Drake, Parappa, and Noriko. Oh, this should be good. But what map are we going on? Are we going to be on the Graveyard at all? Is this match or the next match going to be... Are we going to be on Graveyard for one of those? We've not been on the Graveyard yet. It's one of my favourite maps in the game, and if I don't see it at all in this arcade mode, it's going to be so annoying. In the future, if it doesn't appear, I'll definitely do a custom match on it. To show you guys what it is. In the future. It won't be soon, but it'll be at some point.
Okay, now you're gonna get it. Ready? Fight!
I won't play the costume match anytime soon. I want to play some other games. I want to play some other games on my channel before I start doing costume matches in this game. So I think I've done 24 PlayStation All-Stars episodes of the arcade modes. I think it would be nice to play a different game for now. Well, once I finish this episode, I'm going to start planning a new game for my channel. Well, 2 new games I've got planned for my channel. Well, I'll tell you what they are. They're Homefront, PS3,
Doesn't take an engineer to figure this one out.
Those are the games I'm going to play on my channel afterwards. I really want to play Bully though. Bully is such a good game. I'll play Homefront in the meantime because Homefront is if you didn't know, Homefront on PS3 has got a very short campaign, and yeah, that will only be like 7 episodes long. Because there are 7 campaign missions, I think that'll be 7 episodes long probably, the whole game. I do enjoy Homefront on PS3 as well. I think it's a bit underappreciated. I think it got too many bad reviews when it should have really got it. Sure, Homefront had its flaws, but yeah, I really think it shouldn't have got as many many bad reviews as it did. Okay, I need to use level 2 very perfectly. Oh, here we go.
I warned you.
Okay, that was good timing. Good timing. Okay, he's got a very good level 2 for this. See if I can use a level 2 again in the next match. Who do we have? We have Ratchet, Kratos, and Toro. I've not seen Jack yet, but there's Ratchet gonna up his game here a little bit. Jack and Daxter have not appeared in this arcade mode again, but Ratchet has. Ratchet's gonna up his game a bit, so I need to be careful. Hopefully we're on the graveyard this time though. Please be on the graveyard. Please be on the graveyard map. Oh, please be on the graveyard. We're on Fearless Heavenly Sword. We're on a DLC map, but we're not on the graveyard, which is a shame.
Clarke, we've got some work to do.
Ready? Fight!
Let's go. Oh, it's such a shame we're not on the graveyard though. We're on the Fearless map. This is another DLC map. I've been on this map a few times in this arcade mode. Well, I was on this map with Cat and Zeus, I think. Yeah, I was on this map with Cat and Zeus. Okay, I need to get to level 2 in time because it will not be long before this platform falls. This will be a good time to use a level 2 attack, so I need to build up my XP just in time. Don't worry about that. No one's got the level 1 attacks yet, so there's no point using it. Come on. Ooh, forgot an idea. I don't think we're going to get level 2 in time. Okay, don't worry, we'll try it. No, we'll try it. Yeah, we'll try and get level 2 down here, hopefully. Hopefully there should be a good time where I can use it, hopefully. Okay, well, oh, for God's sake, Kratos. I need to get away from that platform though. Come on, almost at level 2. Level 2, there we go.
I warned you. It was you or me.
Oh, he got 1 kill, what the hell? Oh god. Kratos, you're such an idiot. You just went straight in Ratchet's Rhino. Okay, I'm gonna have to use, I think I'll have to use my level 1 at this point. If I'm to win this. Come here. Boot. Why can't, when Isaac Clarke kicks a character, why can't he kick into the other side of the map? It would be so awesome if that Isaac's attack could actually do that. But unfortunately not. Level 1. Oh god. Oh, for God's sake, that wipeout platform is a pain today. Okay.
Think fast!
Yes! Okay, that was a nice shot. Okay, let's go to the next match now. We're going to meet Isaac Clarke's rival character. We know from the last episode that Isaac Clarke's rival character is Zeus. I think this is a bit of an odd pair up, but anyway guys, enjoy this cutscene.
Ellie, it's me. I haven't been able to raise you on the communicator since I arrived here. Still, it's important this gets to you. There's a power here unlike any I've seen before. It seems to be flowing from a single source. Maybe that's also the source of the markers. Source of the necromorphs of everything that's gone on.
Go no further, mortal! You speak of the dead returned to life.
Not life. Necromorphs are abominations. Living dead.
The depths of Hades will not be trespassed by your kind, mortal. Only the gods decide who lives and dies.
I know the dangers of men convince their gods. If I'm what stands between you and the rest of civilization, I'll put an end to this now.
So Isaac Clarke has just challenged Zeus, a god, to a match. Ooh. Isaac's got balls.
I am king of the gods.
Ready?
Zeus is king of the gods, but Isaac Clarke will prove that gods can be defeated. Oh god. Whoa. I need to use the little flamethrower here. The flamethrower is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. You have to be in the air to use it, but it can be quite effective when you use it at the right time. Oh god, get away. Okay, so far Zeus is providing a bit of a challenge, and also now I'm not doing this on Legend and All-Star right now, so I think I'll be struggling a bit here. That's level 1. Yeah, it's a bit sad that my PlayStation All-Stars arcade mode Let's Play is coming to an end after this episode. I know this episode is not called the finale, but this is the last arcade mode character in the game. I decided not to call this episode the finale because I'm going to do custom matches on this game in the future. And in case there's extra DLC characters that come to this game, I know it's very, very unlikely that more DLC characters come to this game, but just in case, I might as well not call this episode the finale. I'm quite sad this game's coming to an end. I play this game quite a lot in my spare time on my PS Vita because I get to take it out and about wherever I go. And yeah, it's actually quite cool this game's on PS Vita because I can take it literally out and about wherever I go. Yeah, I literally I've literally poured hours into this game on the Vita just because you can take it wherever you want, and yeah, it's so cool. I actually like them like that.
I warned you.
Yeah, it's such a shame the PlayStation Vita didn't sell as well as Sony. I mean, come on, the face of the PS Vita is an underappreciated handheld. It really is. It really got too many negative. People started judging it too unfairly, and yeah, when it really shouldn't have got that much criticism. People started thinking it was a terrible handheld, but I don't think it's a terrible handheld at all. Despite the things you heard about the Vita is actually a fantastic handheld. You just got to play a Vita for yourself to find out. Oh, damn it, Zeus. Okay, that was not a smart move. Okay, I'll need to be careful. Zeus is actually trying to kill me. Well, he is a god, so no surprise. Oh well, I'll kill him. I killed him once, so I can do it 2 more times. Okay, I need to use this at the perfect time. Luckily, Zeus's attack, Isaac's attack can go from one side of the map to the other, which is very effective. Yeah, just like then, I just showed how effective it can be on one side of the map to the other. Okay, I need to take away some of Zeus's XP before he gets to level 1. So let's do that again. There we go, that's cool. There we go. More XP is mine.
Think fast!
Oh no, he evaded it. Okay, that was a smart move, I'm not gonna lie. Zeus just... yeah, what a dick. I don't know, I'll kill Zeus for this. I will kill Zeus. All I need to do is kill him. He's on no kills and I'm on 2, so that just shows I'm going to win this match, hopefully. Hopefully with luck he won't get 3 kills. Surely he can't get 3 kills. I mean, come on. I'm going to go... maybe I should just go to level 2. Unless I find the right time to use the level 1. I knew he was going to do that. I knew Zeus was going to do that. I should have said that. I should have shot bullet when I had the chance. Yeah, when Clarke kicks him, it's such a shame that he doesn't go to the other side of the map. It's such a shame. That would have made Clarke's move here actually quite effective. Yeah, I'm going to go to level 2 just to end this off nice and quickly. No point going to level 3 because level 3 would just be wasting time when I can kill him with a level 2 attack. I need to get to level 2, come on, I need a level 2. I need to get some good combos by not letting him get to level 1. Oh god. Oh, I'm almost there, almost there. Yes!
I warned you.
No! Oh, for fuck! I had to fade down way too hard. I'm literally rushing this now, that's the problem. I'm just rushing this way too much now, and it's just... this is stopping me from completing the match. I need to use my all-star attacks at the right time. But, yeah, why can't Isaac Clarke kick his opponents like a football instead of flying? That'd be so cool if he could do that. I know Isaac Clarke's not a football dad, but who cares?
Think fast!
Got him! Nice! Isaac Clarke just defeated a god. Nice. Let's go blow up the Polygon Man for the last time. Well, in case more DLC characters come out, but that's not very likely, is it? Let's blow up the Polygon Man for the 24th time, which is the last time. Okay, let's do this.
I consider this a role-playing game. Today you'll be playing the part of the pinata. Ready?
Oh, our first opponent is Jack. Right, so we have seen Jack in this. Okay. Okay, Jack, you got... I will go easy on you, but unfortunately I can't because you're the only opponent here. I must finish you off as soon as possible. Oh, more XP. Or nanotech. I think the XP in this game is called a nanotech because... I think, yeah, it's like using nanotech and Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I'm pretty because when you go to the hazard section when you create a costume match, the crate is called a nanotech crate. I think that just shows that the XP in this game is actually nanotech. Oh, for God's sake, I hate those snakes so much. I hate those snakes so much. Oh, see, look at that. Look how easy it is to hit you. Okay, it didn't hit me there, which is good. I need to get rid of these snakes.
Think fast.
Okay, that was too early. Yeah, I'm really struggling with Isaac. Oh no, that did not just happen. Jack just took me out. Okay, not a great start. Not a good start.
You're mine now.
I must kill Jack. Okay, so far Jack's fine actually.
Now what can I use this for?
Come on, build up the XP. Oh, nanotech rate. Or XP.
I know what to do with this.
Rate, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go straight to level 2 and just take him out like that. I think that'll be much easier. Oh, let's hide freeze him with this.
Just needs a few tweaks.
Come on, Jack, stand still. Yeah. Okay, this is going to really come handy here. Yes!
That was easy.
There we go. Let's see what I've still got a level 1 attack. Alright.
Easily
I'm not going to use a level 1 attack on the Polygon Man. I'm going to save that when we get more opponents in the next part. Come on. Punch, punch. There we go. I've got it.
Think fast.
Oh, fuck. I just made that way too early. Oh, that is smart. I can't believe the game did that. I had to make my level 1 way too early. I had to use my level 1 before the opponents would come on. That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I'm going to go to level 2 here and take out both characters in one go. That'll be so much easier here. Yeah, that'll just be so much easier here rather than just wasting my time trying to kill my level 1. And what are we going to get on our tails? Oh, these. Patapon. Yes, I think that's what they called it. Yeah, something like that.
Interesting.
Patapon or whatever it is. XP. It's mine, bitch. The XP. Yeah, I need to get them both together now. There we go. Ooh, good time. This will be a good time. Here we go.
I warned you.
Yeah. Nice.
Another.
Come here. Come on. Ooh, yes, perfect.
Never again. I cannot lose.
Freeze. Freeze, bitch. Come on, I need another. Oh,
weird.
I need to get some XP.
I'll take
I'm going to go to level 2 again to kill them off. All 3 of them in one go, nice and easy. Yeah, I think killing them all 3 of them on level 1 will be a bit of a challenge, so especially when they're all teamed up against me, that'll be quite tricky. So I think it'll be easier.
Just my luck.
That's what. Oh, XP. That was a nice bunch of XP from Power Actor. I keep thinking that's Toro, but it's not. It's Power Actor. I don't need to use that yet anyway. I don't even have any All-Star Wars right now. And the monster, I think that's from April Step, that shit, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, well, I must get to level 2. I hope this does not take forever, or what is that going to be?
New challenge must be arranged.
Oh, this is going to come in handy. Yeah, come on, need to use that again. They're so distracted right now. That's building up my XP nice. Oh, shame I had to get rid of it. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jack, you killed me again. You killed me earlier on this match, you killed me again. Alright, Jack, I'll give you that one. And he's gone. You had to get the rocket launcher, didn't they? Oh, this is not good. Come on, get him. Shoot them, build up more XP. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh god. Oh, I'm almost there. Good, I've got power up for Jack on it. I should have used more attacks in my pistol then. Oh no. I'm only on only one kill left. Oh my, one.
I warned you.
Yes, all three of them. That's so close. If I died one more time, I would have. This match would be all over. This is on hero as well. Okay, there we go. Let's finish off the Polygon Man and end this. I'm just going to keep attacking and just end it so he doesn't get away. Come on.
Victory! How could this happen? None have beaten me until now.
That is Isaac Clarke's arcade mode complete. Yeah, that was quite fun actually, I enjoyed that. Oh, that was tough in places, I will admit. But I still done it. If I died one more time in that would have been all over. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. That'll help this channel out massively. I have no idea. And if you want to keep up to date with all the future gaming videos uploaded to this channel, please be sure to hit subscribe. It will make my day if you do that. And of course, Isaac Clarke is the last arcade mode character in this game. Well, for now, I don't see any more DLC characters coming out. Just in case there are, I'm not going to call this the finale. And of course, I'm going to do some custom matches on this game in the future as well. I won't do that yet. I'll do that in way in the future. I'm going to take a break from PlayStation All-Stars for now and focus on some other games on my channel. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this Let's Play. I did get a bit bored of it at one point when I've played as all the characters I'm really familiar with, but I still played as them anyway for you guys. So I really enjoyed this game actually. Of course, there are quite a few videos on my PlayStation All-Stars arcade mode Let's Play that I've actually got a few views on them. They're really popular, so yeah, thank you guys so much for that. You guys, thank you all for all the support throughout this Let's Play. This is goldiex and I'm out.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd make it back.
For a while, I wasn't so sure myself.
What'd you find? Any link to the markers?
No, nothing like that. No necromorphs, no markers.
That's that then.
That's not all. There are things out there, stuff you and I haven't even dreamed of. Not all of them bad.
I haven't seen much good myself. Neither have you, in case you forgot.
What I've seen, what I've gained, is power. The power to do things to...
To what?
I'm not sure what it can do. One thing, though, I have a feeling it's gonna make things a lot more interesting.
Hello guys, welcome back to another PlayStation All-Stars video. In this video we are going to be playing on a versus match on a map we did not play on when I was playing through the arcade mode of this Let's Play. Okay, if we go to versus match, we go pick a character. I think we'll play as my favourite character for this. Doesn't matter which character we play as, we'll play as Jack. Quickly change the settings in the match. We'll have, I think the items will keep the same. Have it as a free-for-all. We'll have it as a tiny match. We'll go for 10 minutes. As we're going to be playing on my favourite map in the game, which we never played on when we're playing through the arcade modes of every character. I think we'll keep everything else the same. There we go. So I think we'll have Jack. The characters will have
random. We got Sly Cooper. Put him on the hardest difficulty. Same with this one, Sir Daniel. And who's the next character? Evil Cole. Alright, I like that. Actually, I need to show this. Tell you what, bugger it, let's just go. Okay, let's go on the Graveyard map. This was the map, one of the DLC maps alongside Fearless that we never got to play on while we're playing through the arcade mode of each character. So I thought in a separate video I'll play on this in a match. Just because it's my favourite map in the game, I really want to show you guys this map. Okay, let's go.
Glad to drop in.
I'm ready for this. Ready?
So, welcome to my favourite map in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. The Graveyard. I actually really love this map. Easily my favourite map in the whole game. I quite like a few other maps as well, but this one just tops it for me. It's a bit of a shame this map never appeared on anyone's arcade mode, especially on the DLC cast. Well, Fearless appeared on the DLC arcade mode, you know, with like Emmett Graves, Zeus, all those characters that were DLC. The Fearless map here has been taken out. Looks like Sly Cooper's in the lead right now. So we're having a little free-for match. Just going to go for 10 minutes. I thought we'll play the longest time possible, as this is my favourite map. We'll have a massive free-for-all. Hardest difficulty, longest time possible. Let's do it. Don't see why not. I think it's the game Splatoon, I think. Is it Splatoon or is it Escape Plan that appears? Because all the maps usually blend in with another PlayStation game, like Fearless is blended in with Wipeout, and God of War and Jak and Daxter blended with everybody's Golf. Move, move. Ah. So far, I'm not winning this match, clearly. As you see, the medieval map is getting invaded by Escape Plan, I think that is. I could be wrong now, but I think that's Escape Plan. I remember the amount of memories I had on this game playing online on this map, and the amount of free time I'd have just playing against CPU characters on this map will be memories I would always treasure. I used to love playing on this map. I love this match so much I would play on stock limit with 30 lives for each character, so that match will probably go on for about an hour. That's literally how long I will spend on this map. So I think if I'm to win this match, I'm gonna have to go to level 3 every time. Because if I was playing as someone other than Jak and Daxter right now, I'll definitely not win in this match right now. Well, I'm not winning anyway, but uh-oh, this isn't good.
Focus on as many targets as possible. It says to be careful, remember?
I need to avoid this. Hopefully somehow blocking it. This lasts quite a while, I didn't even stand a chance to block it. The amount of kills Sly got from that. I can't believe it's actually been nearly over a year since I uploaded the first PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale video. I never was planning to make this video while doing a Let's Play, but I decided, as this was one of my favourite maps in the game, I thought I might as well play on it, and I'm going to make this guy dizzy. Evil Cole hasn't got a clue what he's doing. Move it. Ah! So far I'm easily losing, but I'm going to go to level 3 and that's going to change everything, hopefully. When I get to level 3 and get some kills, hopefully that will change the things around a bit. Hopefully I'll get some more kills. Hopefully I'll be able to get a top of. I don't think I'll get a top of Sly Cooper because he's well ahead on kills right now, thanks to his level 3 he had. We're playing on the hardest difficulty of all 3 characters, so obviously these guys are going to try their absolute hardest, and here we go. Let's do this. Time to get some kills. Nice, all 3 of them. Come here, Sly. Okay, got 6 kills. Perfect. That should change things a little bit. That should give me a bit of a chance. Maybe I'll have to go, if I'm to win this match, I'm going to have to go with level 3 each time, I think. The level 1 and level 2 attacks are just not going to cut it for me, I don't think. They're not going to rack me up enough kills against these guys. I just don't think it's going to work. I know Cole and Sly Cooper got quite a few kills. I don't think Sir Daniel's got any kills so far. I don't think he has. Okay, so I'm definitely not in last place by the looks of it. Yeah, I imagine Cole's got quite a few kills. Or can I freeze one of them? Maybe I can. Yes! Perfect! I wasn't going to use my level 1, but I decided to anyway. Yes! I missed Evil Cole though. Somehow he managed to evade the level 1 attack. Alright then. You'll get what's coming to you sooner enough. I love the music that plays on this map as well. That was also another reason why I always revisit this map quite a lot, is the music. I've used this music quite a few times for the end card in some of my videos, because it's actually a really good track. I like to use it in some of my end cards for the end of my YouTube videos. I've used it at least maybe 2 or 3 times now. I'll probably use it at the end of this video as well, as we are playing on the graveyard map after all. Yeah, come here. Okay, I'm nearly at level 2. I'm probably going to go to level 3 again. I don't think I'll be using level 2 that much. And Sir Daniel's nearly on level 2. There is a way to avoid his level 2 attack quite easily if you block while in the air. That's the best way to avoid his attack. Here we go. He's going to use that in a minute. Oh no. Sly's going to use the jetpack first. Ah! I was so busy. I was trying to avoid Sly's jetpack. I didn't realise Sir Daniel uses level 2 attack. Alright, that was a good time for him to use his level 2 attack. Maybe I should use level 2 attack to show you guys what it is. In case you haven't seen my Jak and Daxter video. Whoa! No, I was going to use level 2 attack, but that little big planet robot literally got on top of me. I used level 1 attack and got 2 kills of it. Nice. Since when does that little robot come in handy? Usually it's supposed to be against you, but I think it worked in my favour. Whoa, whoa. I always get stuck in Evil Cole's level 2 attack. It's actually quite a good level 2 attack, to be fair. I actually quite like it. It's quite easy for me to get stuck into. Yeah, again, that's what makes Cole's level 2 such an effective attack. Yeah, booyah. Okay, I need to get... maybe I should get to level 2. I'll show you guys a level 2 attack in case you guys haven't seen my Jak and Daxter arcade mode video. I'll show you guys Jak level 2. It's when he turns into Dark Jak and does the dark bomb. You remember that really satisfying move from Jak 2 and Jak 3 that Jak would do? That move. 2 kills, sweet. Although only missed Sly Cooper. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, the wave and custer I really like using just to... it goes down... it's quite easy for enemies to not see it coming, especially when you're in the air like that. Then you press down on there. Then all of a sudden, the next thing they know, there's a wave concussor coming down right at them. That's what I like to do with the wave concussor. That's the most effective time for me to use it. Oh my god. It's really hard for me to say who's actually ahead on kills at this point. I don't know. I must be pretty close. I've got a little feeling that possibly Sly might be ahead on kills at the moment. Uh-oh, get off me. Okay, got the robot off me. I want to use level 3 again at least one more time, so I get plenty of kills of it. Get off me, you robot. Get off me. I'm stuck in Cole's level 2 attack again. I haven't got a minion equipped right now. To be fair, I don't really find the minions that special. All they do is cheer you on when you're doing a good job. It don't really need it, to be honest. Besides, the minion characters are hideous. They look like those ugly toys, don't they? They don't really look like the sort of things that you'd want them to cheer you on. Come here. I need to get the level 3 attack. I want to get at least 6 kills of it. Well, hello. Come here, friend. I'm going to make Sly dizzy. That should come in handy. And Sly didn't get a single kill. That's a good idea, because Sly is actually really got quite a lot of kills at the moment, so I need to be extremely careful. Uh-oh. I'm stuck again. That is literally the attack that's literally my weakness, that attack. The Evil Cole just knows when it's the most effective time to use it. Before I know it, it's too late for me to get out of the way. Level 3, bring it on. Where are you, Cooper? I just destroyed him. Using a shield with Light Jak is so effective. only got 4 kills with that. I can't complain, it's better than nothing, I guess. If I get to level 3 again, maybe before the match ends, I might be able to win this. Although I think it's going to be quite close between me, Sly and Evil Cole. I don't see Sir Daniel having the most kills at this point. I just don't think Sir Daniel's going to win this match now. It's not possible. Already on level 1. Well, had a few XP taken away. Yeah, I've had so many memories from this map. Just because I love the music. If I had to pick a map to play on every time I wanted to have just a casual match, I would always pick this map. I would not pick any other map except for this one. Maybe I would play on some other maps as well, but this one especially, I would always play on this map quite a lot. Honestly, the DLC to get this map was honestly a worthy buy. I love this map that much. Fuck. Damn you, Cooper. Luckily, Sly's jetpack does not last very long, which is very lucky. Because if it could last quite a while, it will be a very effective level 2 attack. It's quite effective, even with a very short timer. Luckily, it doesn't last very long. I need to get level 3 one more time if I'm to win this. I'm going to go level 3 again because I need to make sure I've got enough kills. I think level 3 might just cut it. Okay, I'm nearly on level 3. Almost there. I can't let anyone else use their attacks on out. Sir Daniel Cole on level 2. They could use that literally any second. I might wait for them to use it. There we go. Oh, nice way for Evil Cole to use this attack. I'm going to use the axe and use that to my level 3 to get to level 3. Now they've got 30 seconds left. Come on, level 3. Yes! Nice one. Let's wait for Evil Cole to spawn. Let's go. I think it was Sly Cooper that died then, not Evil Cole. This has been one chaotic match. Get in my shield. Right, maybe if I get to level 1 in time, maybe use that. I only got 2 or 3 kills of that. That was terrible. Hopefully that might still be enough kills, I hope. I hope it's enough kills. It doesn't matter if I win this match, but hopefully that's enough. Okay, I need to use this effectively. 2 kills. Nice. 3, 2, 1. I might have won this, hopefully. I win! Yes! I was actually quite more ahead than I thought I was. I'd imagine Evil Cole did come. Sly came last? Really? I thought he got more kills than Sir Daniel. Now that was a lucky match if you ask me. I actually thought I wasn't going to win that, but I did. I love that map. I love the graveyard map, it's so good. Honestly, a really worthy buy. I think it's still on the PlayStation Store. If you can buy it on a PlayStation Store, on PS3 and both PS Vita. It's available on both the PS3 and PS Vita on both versions of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I think there's a DLC you can buy where you get Cat, Emmett Graves, Zeus and Isaac Clarke and Fearless and the Graveyard in one DLC pack. That is actually a really worthy buy if you ask me. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, of course, please sure leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep updated with all the gaming videos I upload to my channel. And I'll see you guys in another YouTube video. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching your video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out. Hello guys, welcome back to another PlayStation All-Stars video. In this PlayStation All-Stars video, we're going to be playing on the DLC map called Fearless. In the last video, I did play on the map The Graveyard, so I thought I'd do a video on Fearless as well. I know in the DLC arcade mode characters, I did play on the map Fearless, but I didn't think I was any good with any of those characters, so I thought I'd play on that, do a long match with that map like I did with Graveyard, playing with Jack, who is obviously the character I'm most familiar with at level 999. So if we go to settings, sort out the match we want. So we're going to have a free-for-all, time limit match. I think we'll have it 10 minutes. Okay, I think everything else is fine. Okay, let's see the set and save. Yep, those are the settings we're going to have. So let's have Jack, and let's see what other characters will be up against. Dante, or I will have Dante. He'll be a challenge. Fat Princess, and Carl. Alright. Those are my opponents. Let's go to the map Fearless. I like this map. The map Fearless from the game Heavenly Sword.
Huh? Just made my day.
Coming
reintroduce myself.
Ready?
Okay, this is going to be an interesting match. I don't know if I'm going to... I think I was very lucky in the last episode when I played on the map, the Graveyard. I was surprised I actually quite won that match. That was a very close match between me and Sly Q, but I thought Sly won that match. I was very surprised he didn't actually, because he racked up loads of kills with his level 2 jetpack ability, and I was very surprised I actually got more kills than him, which was quite shocking. But, you know, happy days for me, I guess. I need to find a good opportunity to I'm going to use a level 2 attack. I think I'm going to try and get a nice kill on my level 2 attack. The interrupted Fat Princess's attack. Okay, Carl is now in the lead. Level 2. Excellent. I need to find a... Oh no. Get off me, you horrible robot. Those robots are from Little Big Planet. I haven't played Little Big Planet 2 in a while, but I definitely remember seeing those little robots in Little Big Planet 2. Yes! I got Carl and Dante. It is quite easy to get 3 kills with Jack's level 2, but you have to time it. You have to time it perfectly. You have to be able to have all 3 of your opponents right in front of you to activate it effectively. I could do it that. Axe, as long as someone doesn't pick it up. Right, here we go. Let's build up my XP and I've already lost it. Oh no. I'm out of here. Fat Princess Chicken's so annoying, and how has she not killed anyone yet? And Dante just took her out. Dante just mugged Fat Princess off. Also, like the Graveyard video wasn't planned for my PlayStation All-Stars Let's Play, and also this video wasn't planned either. I was planning to end this with end the Let's Play with the Graveyard video, but I thought, as I didn't think I was particularly great with any of the characters I played on, with the DLC characters on this map, and I thought, as this is also a DLC map, I thought I might as well make a video on this map playing on this map as well, as this is also one of my favourite maps. I love this map, it's so cool. I played the game Heavenly Sword, it is one of my favourite games, I do really enjoy playing it. I've only beaten it once, so to be fair, and I really did enjoy playing it. I wouldn't say it's the best hack and slash I've played, I mean I definitely prefer the likes of Ninja Gaiden and God of War, but I do think it's a very fun game regardless. Okay, I only killed Dante then, which is annoying. Yes! I just killed Carl. Okay, surely I must be in front of kills right now, but I don't want to... Just need to be careful, because I might not be. I'm also on the highest difficulty as well. Hopefully I can win this match like I did on the Graveyard. When I did play the arcade, I think I was on this map with Zeus and Isaac Clarke, maybe Emmett Graves as well. So yeah, I thought as I wasn't particularly great with those characters, I think, yeah, I might as well. As I did a video specifically on the Graveyard, I thought as this is also a DLC map, I'll play in this map as well. Why not? Because this is, I haven't played PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale in a while, and I thought, you know what, while I revisit it, maybe I'll make a video on it. As I've mostly been playing Uncharted, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Ratchet & Clank PS4 on the channel. So I thought, you know what, why not make a different video and mix things up a little bit. Oh no, move out. I was about to jump out of the way, but I didn't quite move out of the way in time. Once you're next to Dante and you activate your move, you're no in trouble because he slices you so quickly and it's literally impossible for you to move out of the way. Oh no, move. Oh! Hoo-hoo. Jack's jetboard is so effective and I just got battered by a chicken. Oh no, come on. Oh. I just got taken out by the wipeout card. By the anti-gravity vehicles, I just got taken out by one. I didn't know you could actually get taken out by them until now. Anyway, let's take out Dante. Come on, all 3 of them. Yes, excellent. What a kill. Oh. Surely I must be ahead on kills right now. No one choose a level 3 attack, so surely I'm ahead on kills at the moment. So when you play on the highest difficulty, this is not... Oh no, here comes Carl with level 3 attack. This is bad. Right, I'm dead. He's going to rack up loads of kills with this. Where do I respawn? Okay, I'm far away from Carl, so I should be able to go up in the air and avoid him. Nope. How did that get me? Oh no, that wasn't me who he took out. That was Fat Princess. I thought he took out someone right above me, and I thought he took me out for a second. I want that XP. Get out of here, Dante. I love his new RPG, it's so cool. I love blasting the enemies out into the track. How did I avoid that? No way. 2 axes, alright. Should I go to level 3? We'll see how far I go to level 3, but I don't want to go to level 3 just yet. I want to save that for the end of the video. Because when you use level 3, you slow down time a bit and it can make the match go on a little bit.
As I keep revisiting this game, as the PS5's coming out soon, one of the games I wish that would come out on PS5, believe it or not, is a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2, or maybe a PlayStation All-Stars Round 2. That would be a good name for a PlayStation All-Stars sequel, don't you think? Honestly, this is one game where I would love to see a sweet sequel, because this game got criticised a lot because of being a Super Smash Bros. Clone, and honestly, I thought this game was actually pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. This game is unique compared to Smash Bros. In its own right. I do think this game does stand out in its own right. I'm quite surprised people criticise it a lot for being similar to Smash Bros. Honestly, I would love to see a PlayStation All-Stars 2, because this game was released back in 2012, and ever since then, PlayStation have released more exclusives and more mascots from the PS4 generation, and honestly, I would love to see another PlayStation All-Stars 2. Hopefully improve some gameplay mechanics, modernise it, make it, you know, maybe add some more maps, add some more characters. We could definitely do some more PS4 characters, don't you think? We could have Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us, maybe Deacon from Days Gone. Who else? I'm trying to think of someone else. Maybe Spider-Man, maybe, as he's now a PlayStation exclusive character. So yeah, we could always have Spider-Man as a playable character in PlayStation All-Stars 2, if it wasn't to ever happen. Honestly, I'd love to see Kazumi from Dead or Alive as well. Since we have got Heihachi for Tekken, we could always have Kazumi in this game in PlayStation All-Stars 2. I know she's not a PlayStation exclusive character, but I think she'll be a cool character to have in a fighting game like this. I'll definitely play as her a lot, that's for sure. Obviously, I'll probably play as Jack and Daxter more because they're my favourite, but I'll definitely play as Kazumi quite a bit as well, I think, if she was to appear in PlayStation All-Stars 2. Trying to think what other characters we could have. We could also have Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. What about Joker from Persona 5? He would be a good character actually. He can unleash his persona as his level 1, level 2, level 3 abilities. That's quite a good idea actually. I'm trying to think of some other games. I think that's it. There are definitely more PlayStation exclusives, those ones I think of. What about the main character from Knack? I've never played Knack, but I think he'll definitely make a character to play as in PlayStation All-Stars. And also, why this game did not include Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon is beyond me, and even Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Why did this game not include those characters? Think about it, where would PlayStation be today without Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon? I know they're no longer PlayStation exclusives, but that's not the point. They were when they first came out, and they made PlayStation what it is today. They deserve to be in this game at least, don't you think? So far this has been a lot easier match than I thought. I think I'm going to stop those from using their abilities, so I've got Fat Princess. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh no. God help me. To be fair, I do like Dante's Selfie though. I love the music that plays when Dante activates his level 3, his rock and roll metal music. I think it suits him so well. I kind of wish Dante had his original DMC appearance when he had like grey long hair rather than his DMC Devil May Cry appearance. So I don't know who's actually winning this. I'm pretty sure I must be in the lead, but I'm pretty sure Fat Princess is last. Yeah, I'd imagine she is last. So I've not seen her get many kills actually, if I'm being 100% honest. Oh, that's my XP, thank you. Right, I'm going to see if I can get loads of XP. I'm going to try and get one more level 2 kill, then I'll go to level 3 after that. Level 3 is such a good way to rack up kills. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do level 3 now then. Alright. Oh, they're all gone. I think Cole took one of them out actually, because he was activating his level 1 just to activate the level 3 attack. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I just missed Fat Princess. That's a shame. Look at those cars racing by. I love the Wipeout games, they are fun. I've also got the PS1 Wipeout games as well. The first Wipeout game was hard to get into, so I found it really hard actually, the first Wipeout game. I'm trying to think which I enjoyed Wipeout 2048 on the PSV. That honestly has got to be my favourite Wipeout game just because of all the memories I had taking it on car journeys back in the day, and yeah, and it had such a good soundtrack. Wipeout 2048, honestly a great soundtrack. If you get a chance, look up the Wipeout 2048 soundtrack, see if you like it or not. Let me know in the comments.
if you like the soundtrack, as it is quite a good soundtrack. I'm gonna need to get out of the way quickly. Oh, this is going to be a very close fight. I think to make sure to win this, I think I'm definitely going to need to get a level 3, I think. This is going to be close. Dante's going to get another level 3. No, he's not. He didn't even kill anybody. What an idiot. If I did this with Isaac Clarke or Sackboy, characters I'm really useless with, like Big Daddy, I would be so screwed right now. I don't know if I'd even have a kill right now, because yeah, I would be struggling with those guys badly. I want one more level 3. I want one more level 3. Come on, give me a level 3. I want one more level 3 before this match ends. Let's hopefully I can do it. If worst comes, I've used level 3 once, so if worst comes to worst, I'll use level 2 at the end. So far things are going, I don't think that's going to happen. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen, so I might just have to activate level 2 at the right time and get 3 kills. So let's use it at the right time. I'm going to get Dante. Oh, come on. Yes, I got 2 of them. Can I kill Fat Princess in time? Yes, I can. Move, Jack. Ah, too late. I don't know what Carl's doing. That's the end of the match. I've done it! I won. I thought I actually lost that match for a second because Carl and... Wait, Carl was 4th? How did he end up 4th? He got quite a few kills. Okay, maybe Fat Princess got more kills than I thought she did. That was a fun match. I enjoyed that. I loved that map first. It's like you have 2 different time generations with that map. I actually like that. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all the gaming videos uploaded to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.